2.
5, 4, 3, 2.
They get it. We live, baby.
We live.
Hi guys.
Tuesday.
What they do?
Right, we need that one.
Yeah, I gotta get that one.
What the hell? You got a new sound about to go crazy. You got to go hell crazy with that. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Happy
Titty Day.
We got one more Tuesday in the month. We got one more Tuesday in the month.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Black History Month too, man.
Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to
Shout out to us.
And you guys know that it started as a week. It started as Black History Week. And then became Black History Month.
Why they give us the short month though?
Say, nigga, what
I know,
you
right?
mean?
But no, because
40 acres in the mule. At least give us a couple more weeks. Nigga.
Yeah.
Because of Lincoln birthday in February.
And Frederick Douglass. There was 2 people birthdays in this month, and they made it this month as the,
I just don't like that they keep teaching. We keep learning about the same motherfuckers.
Oh, I talked to my students about that today. I said I'm tired of the Rosa Parks, the Malcolm X's, and the Dr. Martin Luther King.
These motherfuckers doing shit right now.
I told them go home and learn about their own history. Yeah. Go home and talk to somebody and ask them where you came. That's their homework tonight. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna know where their peoples came from. I said we gotta.
You finna get the drunk uncle in trouble. The drunk uncle and family finna get in trouble.
Well,
all the kids finna be walking up on them.
Oh well, talk to them. What's going on? Where you from?
He finna tell a drunk uncle finna tell him, you are a side baby.
Ooh-wee.
You Pastor Wallace son. You Pastor Wallace son.
Not the pastor. You could have said the milkman. You could have said that's the milkman, baby.
That's Pastor Wallace son. Why you think your mama was able to lead the choir that long? You can't hit him no.
We went to Naptown. We seen a whole gang of pimps out there.
Pimps and hoes.
Pimps and hoes.
He had a snow bunny and
Pimps
everything.
and hoes.
Pimps and hoes.
Real pimps and
Remember the
hoes.
show Pimps Up, Hoes Down? Oh,
right there.
Pimps Up, Hoes Down.
With the chains and the hats and the suits.
We gonna need a recap. We gonna need an All-Star Weekend recap, and we gonna need a BBW Players Ball recap.
Yes.
Y'all was looking like some nice pimps and hoes too.
Yeah, shut your ass up. Funny as hell. Funny. So, Meg, how was your day?
Yeah, it was alright. I didn't do too much.
Dang, okay, not too much.
Yeah, they had me working all the way down Marshfield Garden and shit. That should be long as hell to drive over there.
Yeah, he don't like that because his hoes are,
his hoes.
You be like, I fucked up some lives today. I had a good time with it.
He made sure he fucked over some lines. I got to drive all the way over here.
There ain't really a lot of shit over there. It's like, nigga.
Anything he catch getting a ticket.
It's like, it's here to here, here to here. And then it's like,
there to there.
I don't know what y'all want me to do the rest of the week. Shit.
Oh, you there for the week?
Yeah, they send us somewhere different every week. So it's like, nigga, I don't think there's going to be too many more tickets going on in that area. I done walked every block.
Yeah. It's usually your response is different.
That question. How do they know if y'all actually walking these blocks? Y'all phone? Probably you got like a geofence on them.
They call the system breadcrumbs, so it's like every time you stop, it's pretty much like
drop pinpoint.
Yeah, so no, you ain't just standing there.
Breadcrumbs.
They like, man, your ass better keep
the names that they come up with.
Shout out to our viewers. Happy Tuesday. If you want us to talk about something, you got a thought, you want us to weigh in on something, drop it in the comments. Do us a favor though and share this live right now.
Share, like and subscribe to our YouTube page.
Subscribe to the YouTube page.
Yes, please.
We just dropped like 8 more videos up on the YouTube. We was a little behind. We was a lot behind.
I was gonna say a little.
We was a lot of behind because we only had like 3 videos up there. Now we got like 12. We got like a good 12 up there now. We ain't got the whole season. You know, this episode 42. But from this point on, going forward, every episode will be on YouTube.
Sounds good. So make sure that you tune in and you support us. We appreciate it. But what's up, Suki? How was your day?
Man. So I had to take my daughter down to UIC to get her appointment and get her teeth pulled. Why the fuck these people tell me to get a consult the appointment had to be in December. I said, I know y'all fucking lying.
It's a consultation.
What? As a consult.
It's a consultation.
She got a referral to go over there, and then the consult will be in December. I'm like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing?
A whole fucking year. Yo, what's the word?
UIC dentist, student dentist. There's a lot of.
And let me know when you want to come on the show.
Why is fucking all the way in December? And then my other daughter, she won't get an appointment until September.
Yeah.
I say, I'm
because like my audiologist, they called me. It's February. They called me back in October for this month for an appointment. They called me way back then. I got to go back to my ophthalmologist. I'm sorry, for my eye.
My boy, what's the word? I got to go back. So yeah,
that's crazy.
It's 4-5 months out.
A year though. That's damn near a year.
Yeah.
December, and that's just for the console.
Like, Pisces season.
Pisces season, yes. Make sure you let me know. And shout out to my boy. He has a Thirsty Thursdays at the Skyway Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went last Thursday.
Skyway Bowl, ain't it?
Well, it's not it if you're trying to throw a party like they was doing, but we went on Thursday. It's more like just a friendly, fun place.
Family friendly.
Exactly. It's not the club that they was.
But they also had lingerie bowling like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, we just talked about that. We just
they
talked
had
about
on
that.
lingerie and bowling shoes.
So everybody. Look, I was just gonna say everybody
Exactly.
like
that's not sexy.
We just talked about this.
They had on lingerie.
Yes.
At the bowl alley?
Yes. And he mentioned that last
Hey,
time.
first off, it's cold as fuck. That walk from the bowling alley to your car.
Yeah.
Oh, it.
Thank you.
That's because all these old lifestyle hoes love that shit. Like, I'm a lifestyle, but everything ain't got to be lifestyle thing.
Yeah.
So
like, that should be
these
old
lifestyle
hoes. That's what she sounded want to say. These old hoes. These old hoes.
But it's still like,
but I ain't an old.
But I'm lifestyle. Old hoes.
They turned everything. Nigga, they turned the All-Star Weekend to lifestyle party.
I can believe it.
I mean, well,
they ain't got nothing to do with it.
I mean, well, it was real.
Y'all random as fuck. All these y'all
trying
picking all these
to
random ass people. No.
You look like you was disgusted by that.
I was. Because I'm like, no thanks. I'll pass. Real quick.
How was your day, Jermaine? How was your day?
Long.
What time your day started?
My day started at like 7 in the morning. I get up and do yoga.
Oh, okay.
That's some good shit, right?
You get up and do yoga. Do
Right,
anybody else do yoga? He said I had nothing to do with that. I know you didn't have nothing to do with the lingerie bowl. You just promoted the same location. We know you got to do it.
Big Keys, we just learned about that shit too, nigga.
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
I ain't knowing about stuff. It's just if I don't care about it, I ain't gonna really too much indulge in it.
Yeah.
Hey, Keys, nigga, you know we bold, nigga. We would have definitely loved to go and bowl and look down the lanes at these motherfucking legs and cheeks.
But the bowling, the lingerie shit was like from 7 to 10.
It's still kids though.
I know. I'm just saying, like, nigga, that was 3 hours of like wasting your time, like, nigga.
Wasting outfits. And
first off,
bowling.
First off, it's always one old pervert at the bowling alley. Like the niggas just come. He probably the best old bowling nigga there. And y'all give this old nigga a real show.
Thank you. Somebody finally agreed because that shit just for lifestyle.
We can fuck after the regular gathering.
See, that's why I be saying I'm like this should be like weird. That lifestyle is kind of weird. Like,
that's what
I told y'all wasn't.
That was your ass.
You hit that brother button, huh?
See,
nigga, I don't know why I was thinking about that shit, man. I was trying to.
Y'all need somebody just.
Danny lady, what's the word?
No,
hey,
y'all gotta get somebody just to.
Say what up, man.
No, that shit is annoying. They make every fucking party got to be naked and fucking somebody. No, every party knows
Super Bowl. They had ass giving. Thanksgiving. They had goddamn it.
I'm gonna get canceled for this.
That blew me. I was like, y'all finna eat all this Thanksgiving food and then go eat some ass.
Y'all finna
like fam,
gassy ass.
That is
like,
terrible.
I was just thinking like, woo,
like niggas eat chillers on
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
That food, your stomach gonna be a little gassy, you know?
You feel me?
Then you finna go up in this? No.
He said gassy asses.
Hey, I like
gassy asses.
Has it ever been a female? Hey, has any of y'all viewers out here? Have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all getting some head, y'all getting your ass ate out, something like that, and all of a sudden
Feel that rumbling in the jungle?
Like you feel like some rumbling. You feel some rumbling in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do you do? Like,
I don't think we supposed to.
Do you be like, hold on? Do you lie and be like, hey? Do you lie and be like, hey, I gotta go piss? What do you say? Like I'm curious. Like,
just hold it to the end.
Do you hold it? So what if a nigga try to put the arm in?
Now look, you can't do that right now.
I know everybody's been a kid before. Listen.
Go turn the fan on for you. Hold on, it's hot in this bitch.
Why you got it so tight?
Y'all had to see this nigga walk.
Y'all should have seen the walk though. Hell no.
That nigga said,
You gotta sit that motherfucker out real quick. You feel me? He ain't hit the fan, so you feel me? Like, hey, it's a little hot in this motherfucker.
hey, but that shit like that.
Light a candle.
Think about it.
Why? What if you got candles lit?
Hey, man, that shit ain't gonna be as bad. You feel me?
But you don't smell something.
I done had gas before I had the house.
I heard niggas say they don't care. They just fade
So what you do?
I done had gas before.
I heard that.
I had that happen to me
Okay.
before.
But like I know this. But
You
look,
said what
Yeah,
happened?
I bring back trauma, man.
Some-
I
you
had
got
that
some shit
happen.
on you?
No, man.
she
No,
booted.
whoa, that is wild.
Two girls
That
in
is
one cup.
wild. That is wild.
Hey.
You need a button for that.
One cup.
hey, I was looking at
you
that.
said bring it back
That would have been
trauma.
perfect. I was looking at somebody posting. They was like, let's fuck up these millennials. And then they said something like Blockbuster. And then that would have been perfect.
What is that?
What?
2 girls, 1 cup.
That's
Oh my
That
God.
fucked up the internet. That was like breaking the
That was
internet
the
before breaking the
beginning
internet.
of uncensored. That was the beginning
That
of
was like
uncensored.
What was
bullshit.
them websites they used to have?
2 girls. You said 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the sickest shit you could
They
see.
used to-
But you had to
have-
watch it.
You had to see it because
You
it
gotta
started
watch
off
it.
so.
Go on incognito on your phone just in case the government be watching. And then search it. Baby, you gonna be
It
like,
still
what?
exists.
Probably, I'm sure it does.
It's the
I'm sure
internet,
It's
but
called
that shit
2
still
girls,
gotta be
1
there.
cup.
That shit still
I
gotta
don't
be
want to
there.
hear about it then.
So
I don't know about 2 girls in 1 cup. I'm lame. I'm green. I don't know nothing about what they saying. I don't have a clue on what y'all
So
saying.
but where the 2 girls 1 cup name came from though? It was a.
Is this exactly what it is? That's the title.
They pooped
It's
in
like
one
it's like.
It
Nah, we ain't gonna even
was
talk about
one
what they
scene,
did.
and it was.
It was some ice cream involved.
They.
Yeah, it was real.
It was
sick.
real wild.
I don't know.
Y'all gonna spoil your
It was a lot of
appetite.
scat play.
Real
That's
wild.
what they call it, scat play.
It was real
I
wild.
don't
We
even.
ain't even
There's a
gonna
lot
talk
of
about that.
sharking going on.
Oh no. Okay, never mind.
There we go.
Scat play.
There you go.
Who calls it that?
The lifestyle.
A lot of
They're gonna try to put a
Shark
good
Nation.
name on
That's
it.
a thing.
You
Yes.
think the what?
The lifestyle freaks call it scat play. I'm sorry, because that could be a kink. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
People
you
like
gotta
that.
keep training.
Oh, they might get
Keep
offended.
shaming
You know, we in a
the fuck out
sensitive
somebody.
world
That
now,
shit nasty
y'all.
as fuck.
Y'all giving
Wow,
me
what's the word, boo?
I would.
Yeah, we in a
if
sensitive
anybody
world.
that knows me, I don't give a fuck what I say.
Hey,
It's
wow.
nasty as fuck. If you like doing it, touching
Hey, they
it.
drinking that
Ah!
First off, that was Dirty Sprite before Dirty Sprite dropped. They was drinking.
Hey,
I'm like,
I think
hey.
that's dirty.
I didn't even get to ask Justice how was his day. We didn't even get that far.
Oh, they people.
Oh.
Any type of fluids.
My day is this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
longer than what
How
it
was your
was.
day? Yeah, how was your day? We're gonna. Oh
My
God.
day is just longer than what it was
No.
already. Just talking about that. I'll just keep bringing up trauma like that.
I was not trying to bring up trauma. We
2
didn't-
girls in 1 cup is trauma. It's traumatizing.
Jesus.
Yeah, you looking at, oh Lord, this
He found it.
nigga here.
Oh my God, no! I don't want to see it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's it.
okay. They in the cup. In the cup.
In the
No,
cup.
it ain't done. It ain't done.
In the cup. In the cup.
Oh no!
That was the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I was a
Oh
young.
no!
See that? Playing with it.
No, I don't want to
What
see
up,
it no
gang?
more. I don't want to see no
Rob,
more.
what's up,
Watch
bro?
it down.
I don't want to. Just go ahead and turn off your phone, Malcolm.
What's the word, bro?
Malcolm, turn it. And
Hey.
I'm looking in the camera to see if you move it. Damn it.
Oh, and she threw up. That bitch is nasty, and she ate it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. It's
Come
okay.
on,
2
put
girls,
that
1
up,
cup.
man.
Right, because I'm
Put that up,
stomach
man.
hurt.
Right.
I'm already hungry. I'm sure gum. This is about to be ugly over here in a second. Please.
Hey, that right
Wash
there.
it down with.
Come on, man. I'm too close to her for
What?
you playing them type of games. Man.
I just saw the thing and I didn't want to see it, y'all. Oh my god.
Definitely
What's
watch
the word?
that.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna get off this subject. I don't even want to say what it was.
It's a lot going on. Yeah, and we was young. We was all young watching this.
Yeah.
Really?
This like MySpace.
I was like
MySpace.
I had them at like 11, 12.
And see, maybe that's why I didn't see it because I wasn't watching shit.
Yeah, it's
I
like
was
MySpace.
You went on MySpace now?
I was on MySpace, but I
So I
didn't
don't know
see
how
it.
you ain't see that.
Right,
That broke
they had
MySpace.
that on MySpace, Black
That
Planet,
broke
all that.
MySpace.
I was on Black Planet, MySpace.
Tagged.
I don't want to
Tag.
tag. I wasn't
Tag is
tag.
the bus.
I never
Yahoo
was on tag.
Messenger.
Tag used the bus.
Man, I never was on tag. Was y'all on tag? Was y'all on Insta?
I was on tag.
I was
Kick
on-
out a run.
Urban
Kick out a
Chat.
run.
What's the word, gang gang?
Kick out a
What we
word.
just say
That was
was
MySpace.
MySpace.
I was
Black
on
Planet.
and Black
MySpace.
I was on my place.
Boy, Tom was my boy.
Oh, God. Your first motherfucking friend. He come right
Hey, the
in.
first
With that
friend.
long ass, stretched out ass white
No,
shirt he
they-
had
are
on. The
you
neck all
serious?
stretched out on the white shirt.
They have a. That's
What's
a
the
kink.
word,
That's a
girl?
lifestyle kink. That's a kink.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
hey.
God,
Money.
Fraser,
What
no.
up, man?
Hey.
They definitely. That's a kink for them. Some people.
When you
You
coming on the
mad,
couch, nigga, you
so-
and Brian gotta come on the couch, talk y'all shit.
Hey,
about.
line
She
trip.
said it.
What?
She is. I mean, you might as well go on with 2 girls on 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 cup.
That's
I
Boy,
mean,
that shit.
You learn
Hey, that's
I feel
broke
like-
the internet.
I feel like females
Yeah,
that
bro,
ass
internet.
might as well just go
What's the
on
word,
and do it.
bro? What's the word?
Look.
He finna talk crazy. I ain't came to see him yet.
Elandra,
I ain't came
what
to see.
he do?
I ain't came to see him yet.
He say pencil him in.
Slide through. We got a week.
Yeah, I got you, G.
You learn something new every day.
So
They
keep
say.
your check your inbox today.
That's insane.
Jesus, I don't know. We done talked about so much, and we didn't even get an introduction from everybody. This is crazy.
I'm just about to say.
Out of all the shows, I need y'all to know we usually get everybody get an introduction.
No.
This didn't even make it down the
Losing up,
motherfucking couch.
No.
Okay, this introduction didn't make it down. It stopped at suki. And I tried to put Jermaine into it and say, how's your day? That man said long, and then it went away again. the conversation went away again. The man never got off the long
say
day.
that shit, nigga.
Shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the couch, nigga.
Man, damn.
You made the wrong one again.
Well,
We
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
let
That was
it
what?
slide, though.
Nah, that was a what? He'd do that one. That's our main one. What? That's our main one.
No,
Right.
Rob said, welcome to the couch.
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
if
our main
anybody been watching, they know I've been on their ass since the very first episode. I'll be like, boy, I'm counting down till I'm home. And
Yeah.
I'm coming. As soon as I get
Good
free,
morning, gang.
I'm coming.
Monkey, what's the
Somebody
word?
Good evening. Monkey,
Hey, that's your shit, G. Hey,
Monkey gonna say good morning.
hey, that's your shit, G. We gonna patent that in for you. Good morning in the evening time. That's Monkey.
That's Monkey. So you did count down.
That's your shit.
You did count down that you was coming on the show and you
You
made it.
definitely did.
I did.
So okay, so if you don't know, your name is
Jermaine.
Jermaine. They may not know you.
Oh, yeah, I'm Jermaine. Everybody know me as Sam Brother. Like,
Okay.
everybody be like, that's Sam Brother.
Okay, so you known as Sam Brother.
Yeah.
And you was count down for what?
Yeah, like, I used to feel some type of way because they used to put my sister before me, but then I'm like, well, my sister also.
Hey, I'm still in the top. I'm in the conversation.
Let me ask you though, you said you was count down. What was you count down? Why
I was counting down to sit here on this couch. Like I was counting down because I believed in what y'all dynamic, like the way y'all set up with y'all, it worked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all comedy flow off each other. It's an open space. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
And some of the topics y'all was talking about, I couldn't wait to get up here and talk about. Like when we was talking about the migrants, I was typing away talking about them goddamn migrants.
Yeah. Hey,
You know?
hey, we'll jump in it. Speaking of migrants, but my bad. Continue. We'll jump in it.
You know, just even that when y'all was talking about relationships and all that, and the 50-50 thing, and all like stuff, conversations, I just couldn't wait to get.
Yeah,
And I appreciate
Y'all
you
gotta
for
call
tuning
me.
in.
Hey, that for all the viewers, hey, the same way that he was able to be where he was at, and he was able to chime in with us in all these conversations, y'all can do the same, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, if y'all got a topic, if y'all want to discuss something in particular, drop that shit in the comments.
Facts.
Drop it in the comments with a question. We gonna address that shit. We gonna ask everybody.
Bring your ass
Comment
money.
what's y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, whenever you want to come on, Monkey.
Hey man, the relationship talks. The relationship talks was good though, man. Like
So, do you believe in 50-50? Because you hear not an answer.
I'm gonna say this: the 50-50 rule only applies if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you fucking with a motherfucker for real, you ain't thinking about no 50-50 shit. Like, that shit don't matter. Because I don't feel like it's ever really 50-50 in a relationship. Sometimes my girl might only be able to be 30, and I might be 70. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes she might have to take over, and I might have to be the, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's a balance between
I see that.
And if y'all got y'all own understanding of it, like, everybody, like, ain't no true set for relationships. I hate that everybody trying to go off a blueprint of what the fucking thing's supposed to happen.
Everybody be trying to go off of social media.
I didn't watch women. I didn't watch women get with niggas who, like, the nigga might be a simp and she might be a hoe, but once she found her right simp, that whole shit, she was gone out the door.
I agree with you. I knew a couple bitches that was getting down.
I know a couple of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then I know a lot of niggas that got with boss women.
No more.
I know a lot of niggas that went on shit that got with boss women, and just being with that woman made him want to get on his shit. Because he seen how many other niggas was coming at her. So he like,
that was motivation.
Right, I got to kick in the gear. So that's why I don't really believe in the whole 50-50 thing. Like, it is what it is. You know
so you basically...
Now, what's the word, gang?
When you in a relationship...
They don't even know how much I love that lady. That lady right there.
See, that's my cousin for
real. That lady down.
That's what I look like. That she said, that's my cousin for real in real life.
Okay,
so you saying a relationship, like you saying, balance itself out. I call it tit for tat. I don't do tit for tat. It is what it is. We pour into each other. We make sure the relationship as a whole is together. Whether that be more on your end, my end, or our end together. We gonna do it together. So I agree. I agree.
Yeah, no 50-50.
I agree.
Somebody gonna have to pick up the load eventually.
Regardless,
even if it start off as a 50-50, it's gonna get to a point where that shit gonna be 40-60, 70-30. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck.
You can't acknowledge that shit when it go like that. Like, when it's like that, it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you a motherfucker, if you with somebody that want to keep focusing on where you coming up short at,
that's alright. It's okay.
You feel me?
Killer was at the door.
She was on point.
Killer was at the door.
But no,
if you just with somebody that keep pointing out where you falling short at, nigga, that shit ain't gonna work no way. Because really, they looking for an exit strategy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just you just good enough until they find something
what
better.
They looking for.
Zom, what's the word? My sister in the building. What up, Zom?
Man, my brother and sister been married over 20 years.
Beautiful.
She ended up having a stroke. Now he carried everything. Her too. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be, if you're gonna be in a relationship, it got to be an understanding like anything could happen.
Through sickness.
All that. If y'all in that shit together, he like, no, kids ain't gotta worry about coming home, take care of her. I'm gonna take care of this my way.
Facts.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Because
I respect that you didn't run and leave. You didn't put
and I told her that. I said, nigga, it's a lot of niggas that will never do no shit what you do.
But that's what love is.
Ray come through.
What's up, Ray?
Ray come through. Damn, Ray come through. Ray come through.
Hey, boy.
Speak on that, though. That's what love is for me. Love ain't what you can show a motherfucker. Love is how much you can take in. Like how much shit you can just get over. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get in a relationship with a person, no more else creep in on your mind. No matter what. They creep in. The fact that you chill them every day and you choose to keep being with that person. And that's what it is. That's what the epitome of love is to me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that you get up every day and look at me fucked up, look at me at my highest points, look at me at my lowest points, and you still choose me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because you know, I know what you look like, and I know us 1,000 other niggas that want you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yet you choosing me, and then I want her to feel the same. Like, you can know I can have all these hoes if I wanted to, but instead I'm choosing you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When you go into it with
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Stars. So we started the star party.
Out of the stop line. Okay.
Drop some stars. Drop some
stars.
money.
Trick
out money. Use it wisely.
We love your trick out money.
My boy.
I use it wisely. Damn funny.
Hey, boy, nigga, you ain't tricked off in a minute because you be coming through blessing the game. We appreciate that, dude.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank
We appreciate that.
You heard what the man said. Drop some stars. Drop some stars.
Hey, that nigga fool.
Funny as hell.
He said, I love first up. Nigga, you know, we love you too.
Thank you, Monkey.
Thank you, Monkey.
Thank you, Monkey.
What's up? We appreciate that, Monkey.
I love you too, Chris.
I told him, I'm like, man.
Hey, he said, that was his style. I'm like, what is this?
I'm cook for y'all and everything.
Hey,
Stop.
first of all, hey, Keith. Now you see what the styles is, but I gotta forewarn y'all, G. This nigga Ray, he's our
top.
Champ,
he's our top.
The nigga's a champ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I give it up to Ant. Ant is a second runner up. You know what I'm saying?
And Vaughn. Give me
Because all three of their ass. Yeah,
they were tagging back to back.
Yo, the shit was crazy. It was like a stop party, and these niggas was like,
boom.
It was like these niggas at an auction.
Say 8 weeks. If y'all see top rate is at the top. It say 8 weeks.
Yeah.
It say 8 weeks.
Killing it, G.
It was a hell shit.
But hey, it'll be like a fucking auction, G. Motherfucker throw up 100 stars. This nigga throw up 200 stars. Nigga say, I got 500 stars. Nigga say, alright, nigga, I got 3 more 100 stars, nigga. Like, it was crazy.
Get off again.
My boy, look, see?
Hey, anybody.
Hey, look.
She come through with that. Let's go, TT. Let's go, TT.
Okay. Let's get it. He said I'm in the 50-50.
He say this dude, nigga, this ain't
BB. He said he in the 50-50. He can't do it. Let's use your trick off money. That's all.
Hey.
I said that, Chris. That's new. That shit ain't never came up on the screen like that.
That is.
Them 100 damn things. That shit ain't never. Yeah. Shout out to Cuddy. Shout out to Cuddy. Lynette Scott.
Hey, y'all doing y'all shit today, man.
Yeah, they popping out.
Like,
yeah.
Shit, Joe.
Yes. I love the vibes.
You know,
I love the vibes.
Like, it's crazy, right? Because, like, y'all gotta understand, right? You know, we come, like, we do this shit every Tuesday. Like, we don't get paid. Like, we just do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And it's like, we understand that, like, you know, we not at that point to where, like, we, like, really profiting off of this shit. Man.
Ray, taking it back on. Let's go, Ray.
But, like,
fuck what you talking about stars, nigga.
I get what you saying,
but no, but like it feels so good, like, to know that you're in a position where it's like you shouldn't really be seeing nothing or receiving nothing, but you are receiving, like,
we give our time every week.
Exactly,
we give our time every week.
But this right here is a perfect example. Like, it lets us know that it's you know what I'm saying? It's appreciated.
And it's genuine.
Y'all letting us know
it's genuine. Facts. And we appreciate the love and the support.
Santana, what's the word?
What is that?
Word, Meech.
Okay,
what else can you say?
Let's see. What you say? Go ahead, Justin.
On a more serious note, if and when y'all have an episode around gun violence, especially in Chicago, let me know.
Oh yeah, y'all know.
Well, we don't have an episode around gun violence when you come on, so you let us know when you come on, and that would be a topic.
I got that's not a problem. Man.
That's not a problem. If you want to touch on it now, or when you get on the couch. Thank you, Monkey.
Monkey, come
through. Hey, Santana. So, is this something that you want to touch on in particular, Jermaine?
I was gonna say, let us and the people know what you about, what you into.
What's been going on with you? What's your progress? You know where you coming from? Where you trying to go?
I've been with this anti-violence organization since he said something about gun violence.
Okay.
For total of 8 years now.
Thanks,
Hey, appreciate that.
Let's go, TT. Tell Ray stop playing with you. No. Stop playing.
Hey, don't get Ray
started. Tricking off tonight.
Funny as hell. Bro. Yeah, funny. Okay, anti-violent business.
Yeah, I've been with it for 8 years. We built our own school. You know, remember when we first met when I was going to trade school?
I remember you were telling me about.
As soon as I got out of trade school, we went and built our own school on the corner out of shipping containers. It's like what tiny homes look like.
That's what's up.
That's
what's up.
I've actually been looking into like.
And you know what? You know what? Like a lot of people don't even like we so closed minded and think of getting like people don't think outside of the box enough to even think like damn. I could go grab some, you know what I'm saying? I could go grab some shit like that. Like, no, real shit. No, hey, no, hey, you could be living in this box. Right.
I thought a motherfucker said something.
Hey,
my God.
Hey, the nigga, I'll let you go for nigga right there.
Why
said, what about that?
Why I got the deuces on there?
He said his own way. Shut up. She started the clapping, so he started the
I never paid attention to those little moving things.
Hey, man, I love this, man.
Funny as hell.
They crazy,
that was funny. Okay, so tiny homes.
But yeah, so we built those, and since we built those, we built them over the pandemic, so that way there was a lot of parents and shit that couldn't go to work because they had nobody watch their kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we finished it up and we started teaching classes out of there. We taught real school. Like the first half of the day, you know, kids was working till like 12. So, but we still had them till like 3. So that second half of the day is like, what you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an astronaut. I want to be this. I want to be that. Okay, cool. So that's what we're going to focus on. You want to be an astronaut, you need science and math. So that's what we're going to focus on for the last 3 hours. We're going to do science and math.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, we had them planting food. We had them planting their own vegetation and showing them what different soils are and how to produce their own.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And you know what's crazy?
Like everybody gonna be looking stupid as fuck.
Yeah. So like this is the thing, right? So we bought up and we talked to basically go to school, go to college. You know what I'm saying? And even when you get to college, whatever major you have, you're gonna have to take all of these other bullshit ass classes that have nothing to do with what the fuck you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But and
then not only that,
sound smart on here because I can't. You know that was all set up by the Rockefellers. You know, the goals of Jekyll Island. Like we go to all these like Spelman. Like everybody thought Spelman was a black college. That's John Rockefeller's wife. That's his wife. You know what I'm saying? He said it himself. He said, I don't need them to be free thinkers. I need them to be workers. So he literally he changed up what people should learn, like what kids should learn. That's
and it's like, we're going to teach you any profession you want to know, but you're going to fall into the system of this program
you got to keep feeding us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to feed us that's already up here. That way we control who comes through the door. Tuition, financial aid. Like, you got to think. How many people go to college and then they end up with debt? Like, because you be so close to graduating, then now your final aid dried up. And they're like, well, it's like 3-con Monty.
Nigga,
like, my homie, I own the school, but my homie own loans. He gonna give you the loans. He gonna get all my students the loans, and we both gonna eat off the debt that they owe us. Yeah, we gonna keep eating. We gonna keep eating together. That's all it is.
He say he don't promote school.
That's crazy.
The trade.
Yeah, the trades is where it's.
But I tell my students that school's not for everybody. Everybody don't force that. Tap into what you like.
Hey, if y'all know anybody that want to go to trade school, tell them get with me Friday. I'm going back to my trade school, to my alum, and anybody I bring in, they're gonna have their seat guaranteed. Like, your seat gonna be guaranteed.
Y'all hear that?
Okay,
hey, the trades is where it's at.
Yeah.
Hey, and after the live, his name is up on the live. That's his name, Jermaine. Up on the live.
Inbox.
It'll be tagged, so like you could click the link after we post up the live and after we edit. So give us like half an hour after
right in the comments. Yep.
I got you.
But long story short, the thing about trades, what y'all gotta understand, right? A job, right? See, I didn't understand for a lot of y'all.
All of them, you start off getting your NCCR. You know what I'm saying? Then from there,
NCCR?
It's basically like your entry into construction. So you get your entry level
basics,
construction, like basics and everything. You get basic certification. And
how to use a drill,
how to use a drill, the difference between electrical, you learn the different plumbing pipes, you learn drywall in the little mud, and then they have bigger companies come out, like they had power come out. Like I did dope for power, Shaw Power. I just didn't like they formula at the time, so I didn't go that route. But they have bigger companies come out and they do mock interviews. And at that mock interview, they tell you it's a mock interview, but it's a real interview. If they fuck with you and you blow them away, they'll come snatch you right out of the school. And then you can work and they still put you through the union school. So, so let's say you want to be an electrician. You come there and they had an electrician guy there and you blow him away. He'll come snatch you right out of there and put you in one of whatever school that you need to be in for just electrical.
Now, let me tell y'all the difference from this route and from the route that I took. Now, when I went and tested, it was in between six, I want to say 600 to 700 people. And now they do it in two sessions. Like first was like 8 to 12, and then the second session was like 12 to 3 or whatever. But they do a different testing sections, and they only take 100 people. Out of all the people, they only take 100 people. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you do get, like, extra credit if you've done, like, previous work. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's extra points you get towards the test. But it's a testing, and you're going to get 700 other people versus what he's saying is you just let him know, get into the program, and now you have an opportunity. First of all, you learning shit. Let's get that clear.
Right.
Without you even getting to that point, you're learning shit for one. You know what I'm saying? And this is potential shit that you could do around the house. You could do smaller odd jobs. You know what I'm saying? You could offer if you know somebody else. Like if you had went through this apprenticeship and you like, hey bro, I know how to trim out an outlet. I know how to put up a light fixture. Like, I might be like, come on, bro. Like, all right, I need a little apprentice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't going to be making journeyman wages, but you still getting paid. You see what I'm saying? And if you're not working, that can be very, you know what I'm saying? That could be very helpful. You know what I'm saying? But basically what he's saying is you get into it with him, get into the program, and you literally have a shot. You know what I'm saying? Where they could just snatch you right out. But with the completion of the program, so I know you said like going through it, like, you know, going through it, they're gonna teach you a little bit of everything. So, and then they have these mock interviews where different contractors will come in. But regardless of that, let's just say if you complete the program,
you complete the program, you graduate, you can still come back to the school and work for the school. Like you can prepare the next cohort that is coming behind you, and the school still will pay you. So come work at the school until they place you.
And let me tell y'all a little bit.
And our alumni fuck with each other.
So I know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you that if me personally, if I was in that program, knowing what I know now, if I was in that program and I completed it, you know what I'm saying, and I, you know, didn't get the opportunity at the time to, you know, get in if I did have a mock interview or whatnot, I would most certainly come back to the school, because I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned with being in the union is when you go to these union meetings, even like you could be a shitty worker, but the fact that you go into these union meetings and your face is becoming a familiar face, you're gonna brush shoulders with a lot of important people. And the fact that you've been through the program once and now you doubling back and you helping the school, now these instructors, these trainees, which this is a program where they are able to let these different contractors know, hey, we got these guys training, come out. And not even you don't think to tell me that, you know, they got a couple people they could do some favors for. So being in that opportunity is big. Like for sure.
Like one of my homies, he graduated with us and he went back, he worked for the school. I don't want to put the construction company name out there. Just say they HR lady came out to tell them like HR codes and to make sure to tell him how important OSHA was. And she seen him working. She like, he working before everybody else. And she went back and she just basically like, yeah, you can just come with me. Like, it's over. You ain't got to be here no more. You just come with me.
You can't be here
there you go.
And HR is what Ohio is. That's all I say.
You know, and then not even that. So, I did that, and like I said, we use it for everything. Like right now, we we do essential giveaways every third Saturday. Every Saturday we give away coats and clothes.
Now, where can they find this at? Is it a program? Was it something they can pull up to? Or they have
they can pull up. They can pull up. We already on the corner of 75th and Stewart. The address is 7500 South Stewart.
75th and Stewart, y'all. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
7500 South Stewart.
Like, we always out there. Every Saturday we out there. Like I said, every Saturday we give away clothes and jackets and all that, man. We see the need for it. Like, you see so many different variables of things that can happen and why gun violence is the way it is right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I went to go finish my process that I had to go through, I met a little young boy in there that robbed his big homie for his coat. He like, man, I'm doing all this, stuff that you can't really say on camera. I'm doing all this for him. And nigga, I tell him, nigga, I need a coat. He won't help me get a coat.
Right.
So he robbed him for his. So, like, see, it's just these things. Like,
it's the survival. It's a survival.
So,
it's a survival. So, I'ma eat, or you ain't gonna eat. It's either or get ate.
Yeah.
That's really how it's
in the mind.
In the mindset. I see kids like that daily.
Yeah. No.
I see kids like that daily.
But you really gotta think of, like, also, not only that, you know what I'm saying, you still gotta, like, really think about, like, what he said is, like, you got this big homie, which this is supposed to be somebody
who's
that
supposed to provide and protect you.
Oh,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Time to switch subjects.
What's the word, gang?
There you go. There goes the neighborhood right there.
Somebody's supposed to feed you and try and teach you and lead you.
That's how
but yet you won't embrace
but
me.
no. So this right. This somebody
totally different now.
This is a person that's been, you know what I'm saying, that's basically been sending you down rabbit holes, sending you down missions to better themselves, and then when you come to them for help, they turn you away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what's crazy
it's no wonder
that
shit happened.
That's the same shit jobs do, though.
Yeah.
That's the exact same shit jobs do.
But no,
you work so fucking hard and you want this position so bad, and you probably the hardest worker in the motherfucking field. But if they don't like you, or they feel some type of way about you, or they friend that's don't even know what the fuck they doing.
But see,
they enough.
That's why people do go to jobs and retaliate, but at the same time, not as many people do it because they keep
nowadays these motherfuckers quit.
That's the motherfucking AK.
Right, that's what I said. That's why people go back to their job and retaliate, but that's not what I'm saying to do.
Non-disclosure. I'm not telling you to do that.
Wait, how do we get there?
It doesn't, listen, let me finish.
That's all he was going to say. That's why people like fuck their job, or their job don't do shit we ain't do shit for them, or this nigga say that's why they retaliate.
It doesn't, Tim, what's the word, gang? I was going to say, it doesn't happen as much because they keep it professional. That's
nowadays the balance is different. These motherfuckers quit jobs as quick as they start them. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about jobs. They won't work.
Hey, y'all ever thought about how y'all was gonna quit a job?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I swear to God.
I think
like, how should I do
this?
You ever see somebody else quit and you like, I gotta top that shit?
No, he ain't do it right. He ain't even do it right.
This motherfucker worked at the movies with me. Tim Dredd. Nigga worked at AMC with me. They fired him. So y'all been, I don't know if y'all been, but like the office where I moved, like we had 3 floors at the movie theater. So the office on the 2nd floor, they brought him up to the office. That man walked out the office and lit his square on the 2nd floor. Walked through the whole building, slapped down every fucking trailer sign, all the shit, the garbage cans and everything while he hitting the square. That's how you quit. That's how the fuck you quit.
See what Ray say?
Ray
that's what's going on with certain airlines in my company. They what? Yeah, they doing that. They're striking because unfair unjust working conditions and poor management.
Yeah, man.
Hey, speaking of that, motherfucking, they said Uber drivers had strike this shit like last year. Uber drivers, they did a strike
pay unfair. You feel me? Like real talk, real. If you really
pay unfair, they charge
you.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like think about it. You go do let's say your order $30, right? Your Uber driver is going to get $5.
What?
The restaurant probably going to get $10.
That's crazy.
That's it. Like,
y'all don't ever notice like when y'all order food on there, then it be like fees and shit.
Yeah.
Like Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Did you like ever click that shit and read it? It be like only 40% of this money is coming to Uber. The rest is going for miscellaneous.
What is miscellaneous?
Oh no, I never read that.
You gotta read.
No, because the tax be different.
Right,
The tax be separate.
It'd be like two different charges, 2 or 3 different. It'd be your food charge, this charge.
They try to make it seem like they ain't the bad guys.
Now peep this. While you look that up, Malcolm, peep this, right? Everybody out there listening, y'all gotta watch. They got this this other fee. Fulton Market actually did
late night fee.
Late night fee.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But they charge.
They said that's the gratuity.
Right.
When the fuck gratuity?
What the fuck gratuity on?
Gratuity is gratuity, nigga. You gonna put it on my bill or not, nigga?
They put no.
How the fuck they charge you gratuity for not sitting in the restaurant?
You only charge me gratuity
they
in
called
the
it a late night service fee.
Yeah, I saw it online.
It was at.
You must open at 1 o'clock.
That's why people keep cracking Uber over the head.
You open at 1 and put on the late fee charge at 3.
That's how you quit. You talk about how you quit. Whoever the fuck that was, that went Uber ain't get hacked. They fired a motherfucker. He was like, "Oh, I'm fired."
They
Watch this. Over this big chunk.
Over this big chunk. They give you a regular tax. You get 3 taxes most likely on the bill. Your gratuity already gonna be included.
So look, say service fee is $5.10, right?
Mm-hmm.
It say this fee varies based on factors like basket size and helps cover costs related to your order. 10 cents of this fee goes to Uber. So what the fuck this other $5?
Right,
They don't go to your driver.
It ain't that much.
Your driver,
it ain't going to the driver.
Your driver getting a.
It's saying basket size.
You
paying $5 for the basket.
What? That's say basket size. Gratuity. I never understand that. Yeah,
that's
some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ever paid attention to that service fee? They talking about only 10 cents go to us. What is other $5?
Hey, and that's why, you know what? Hey, that's the underplay. That's the overplay. That's what the fuck that is.
My thing is, you don't take out. Ain't no gratuity. Why the fuck you charge a gratuity for me taking my own shit up out of here? I don't get that. They do that at what's the restaurant over there, Roseville?
White Palace.
So White Palace do that too?
Hell yeah, White Palace. You come in that motherfucker. If it's 2 of you, 2 or more, y'all ass paying gratuity on everything, nigga. You paying gratuity on a glass of water. Bitch, we had to bring water to y'all. We had to bring an extra cup of water to this motherfucker. Gratuity on that.
Hey, they charge you for that for their child.
Oh God, they do.
Oh, God. You want tap spring or
the bottle or the shit that's on the table.
Well, that shit was $9.
I think it was $7. But the thing is, they have the bottle of water on the table already.
Right.
If you say you want tap water, they take the bottle of water away and bring you some shit in the fucking bitch.
Toilet.
Don't say toilet.
Man,
they bring you some Flint on ice.
They bring you some
Flint on the rocks.
They bring you some shit and how you look at that shit like that ain't that.
Spring water, the bitch didn't even bring no ice. I had to ask her for some ice. This water was sitting on the table all day in this bottle. And you gonna pour this damn hot ass water in my cup.
Good. Yeah. They didn't want you to get the tap water ice.
Fancy.
White Palace charging
you can't blend
walking through the motherfucking door.
Have you all had an experience where
White Palace? I'm about to say.
Have you all had an experience where they put your gratuity on there and you really, really, really did not like the service?
Yeah.
What did you do?
You don't tip.
Yeah.
It's in the bill already.
But I mean,
some people tip on top of gratuity.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, say that gratuity in the bill already, and it's 30, whatever the cost is. What is that? How do you?
Now, if I really don't like them, I'm complaining.
Yeah, you gotta complain.
I'm complaining.
Because they gonna take some shit off.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck y'all.
But you know, some people just let shit go.
But look,
and they be like, I'm just not gonna come back here anymore. You know, or are you the one
that
I
normally do?
You see what I'm saying? It got different type. I ain't coming back and I'm gonna fuck you.
But look, this was crazy though, right? Like I'm like my sister. You know what I'm saying? She put me on to the game. Like I didn't like. I was always like, let me stick to what I know. I know cheeseburger. Yep. Chicken wings. Yep. All this extra shit I ain't. No, my sister like, look. She say, I've been working. I used to work in this industry. I know
how. What's the word?
What's the word?
Sammy Sam.
My sister like, look. I know how this shit is. You know what I'm saying? We good. What you want to try? Boom. I tried some shit. It was decent, but something else I ain't like. And she was like, don't worry about it. We finna get this. I'm like, what you? I was gonna pay for the shit. She like, nah, we ain't getting this. We finna get something else. I'm like, what? I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh shit. Yeah, you don't like something, you send by my auntie.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
My motherfucking auntie is good for that shit. She don't want it. I tell you, I don't take it back.
Yeah, I sat there. I'm eating that shit like. She just knew I ain't like it. Like,
and she just told you stop eating.
I'm like, you got to complain about my favorite place.
Yeah, some sex in the house.
It wasn't the food.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Right, so the manager server had anger issues and wasn't professional. The manager took that shit off the bill, gave us a discount. Period.
Okay, yeah, that's what I said. So you speak up.
Nigga, I ain't know nothing about that though.
Send that shit back.
I ain't know.
Now let me ask, when you sent it back, what you get?
Some basic shit.
A burger.
But I got what hey, I know I ain't going wrong this time. Look, y'all, y'all forgave me once. I don't know if y'all gonna do it again, so let me stick to what I know.
What time they said?
Motherfucker burger
some spot in Atlanta. And they gave me some real, the motherfuckers tasted so bad. What the fuck? You remember?
Man, yeah, that shit was nasty.
That shit, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That shit tastes like
cook this shit.
Baked rats or something.
Sent that shit right back.
That shit like they cook this shit with just pure propane, like not on the grill. Like y'all just hold some propane on the bitch and struck a match. Like what the fuck is that?
That's terrible.
Put some sauce on.
They had a running joke back in the day. Don't send your food back or they gonna kick it around the kitchen.
What?
Man.
I didn't even want shit else. Them bitches.
I will say this: you do gotta be nice to the motherfuckers that have your food.
Yes.
I used to work at Popeyes.
Yes.
Nigga, they put me on a headset one time.
He said one time.
Let's just say this.
One time.
Yeah, they never let me get back.
I heard the one time. Nigga, you said this one time.
I had so we was understaffed. So I'm on
good in the motherfucking service scene. Like they was taking they personal issues out on us.
Yeah. Was they white?
Okay, so wait a minute, what happened? You was on the headset.
Yeah, so we understaffed, so I'm also cooking the chicken and working the headset. Like I'm taking the orders for Shorty and she gon' process.
You like, yeah, bitch.
You feel me? So the nigga like, man, I want this 12 piece and I want this and I want that, and you know what I'm saying? And hurry my shit up.
Bitch. That's immediately.
Look how you looking now. Look how you looking now. This is 2 years later.
I say sorry. We're a little understaffed. Can you bear with us? Because I was trying to work my way up to the manager at this time. I'm like, we're a little understaffed. Can you bear with us? Man, no, fuck all that. I need my food, bro.
Get your food when you get it, my boy.
What do you got? You got a 12 piece spicy? Say this shit right there. You can pull over. I ran every other car right out that bitch. He was still sitting there. He walked up to the window like, damn, what's going on with my food, bro? I'm like, oh, man, I'm coming, man. I got you.
Yeah, everybody shit about it now.
I'm dropping everybody's shit fresh now. You gonna wait.
Motherfucking wings gonna be
you gonna wait.
In that
nigga, I thought you was gonna say, hey, nigga, you want to rush me? You want this shit
you
quick?
Wait.
Alright, nigga.
You want my spot flash?
This shit gonna be uncooked like a motherfucker.
Just like when the chicken sandwiches drop, man. That shit Popeyes is a wild place when the chicken sandwiches drop. I don't think niggas understand.
I stayed around the corner from Popeyes.
Niggas was ready to kill each other over that.
They was going
man, look at
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I remember when it dropped, but
I remember niggas had the same exact order, bro. Then one of these niggas got their ticket. They got their same exact order. It's busting at him, working on the front line. Bro, I like, look, fuck all that. I put the chicken sandwich in the spinner, spin the motherfucker around, and turn back around. Dude tell his ass, on BD, don't reach for that bag.
Oh!
He got real
serious.
I was just like, well,
it's gonna go glass, my boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there and watch. I want to see what's gonna happen next.
That man that reached for that damn bag though.
No, he just left.
You sure the fuck
I
did.
was like, all right, that's what it is.
I
had one rule when I worked at fast food. If anybody try to rob this motherfucker, just know.
I'm giving it up.
I didn't like my GM at the time. Anytime I worked with him, I would shoot that motherfucker ran it out because I'm pointing right at him. You don't want none of us with these maroon shirts on. Get that nigga with that green one on. Go get that nigga. That nigga
the manager's right there.
I'm telling him that nigga
all the keys in the code.
That nigga with the green shirt know the code to the safe. You want that nigga?
He got the keys in the code.
You want that nigga? I told them, I'm throwing my phone in the water. I'm gonna spill on him, and I'm walking out. And I'm walking right out. I'm like, fam, you ain't got to worry about me calling the police. My phone in the water. Just let me up out of here. That's the nigga you want right there.
I seen some dumbass shit at White Castle when I worked there.
Mm-hmm.
So the niggas hustling like right on the corner. They get robbed. The nigga come up robbing them in broad daylight, might I add. Right on Madison and Springfield. Niggas make them lay down on their thing. One of their homies like ain't even paying attention over there. Nigga come up in White Castle, he talking shit on. I'm like, bro, them getting robbed right now.
Like,
I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Walks over there with no gun.
No gun.
Walks his stupid ass. Hey, what's going on?
Get out down, nigga.
Dumb ass.
And now you just sitting there like,
dumb ass.
Walked into the robbery, got laid down with them. The nigga who robbed him though was dumber.
Yeah, wait, listen.
Turns around and walk off with his back to them.
Like they want finna
get up and get out.
Man.
I mean, people be trying shit and don't know the rules.
He didn't run or nothing.
So
he walked off like running the money.
So what happened after when he turned around?
So the nigga was like, get down. Hold on. Let me see how much this is real quick.
Yeah.
No, he took all that money and turned around and just walked off like, all right, they cool.
And they got his ass and got up on his ass. They got his ass. I'm probably
they
deserved
that. I know they did.
This is the most dumbest shit I've ever seen.
This is the dumbest robbery I've ever seen.
In history. First of all, you ain't gonna help them. You got in the robbery as well.
Hey, them niggas getting up off the ground like.
I seen the same niggas get shot at 5 feet away and no one got hit.
Who the fuck was...
Man, people don't be knowing, man. No, niggas don't be knowing how to control their guns.
I was right there at the time. I'm changing the garbages in the parking lot. Like, they all on the corner. I'm like right here inside the gate. The nigga walked through their whole crowd, bumping them and shit with a hood over his head. Who the fuck is that? He turned right around and started shooting at the air.
At the air.
It had to be there because it wasn't him. Ain't nobody get hit. Ain't nobody catching no stray, nothing. Like,
you didn't even move. You standing there fully engaged.
Never seen them or known a smart criminal. Nah, them the ones that got that be robbing. They be doing that shit on data and all that. Them smart.
I'm like, y'all niggas just
ones that be cracking all the motherfucking bank codes and shit. That them the smart ones.
Hey, they say when you commit a crime, you always make like 30 mistakes.
Yeah,
it's just like, can you focus enough to catch all of them? Like, all right, let me wipe the prints off. Let me do this. Let me throw this away. Let me go get rid of this. It's like, can you remember everything?
I think I watched the crime documentary.
Hey, listen. I feel like that's why women overthink a lot, because y'all watching them crime documentaries. Y'all already thinking about.
Great mama said something.
Speaking of women,
his mama said never seen or known a smart criminal.
So speaking of women, this one woman has said, I don't know, this just kind of caught me off guard. I feel like what? But this one woman said that if you have sex with a guy, then it's not considered a body, or like you don't count
a body
that.
count with a rubber, with
like,
a condom.
Yeah, if you have sex with a condom.
With a condom,
it's
not
considered now.
That's what that lady
said.
I'm
saying, is that the standard? Women? Any women on that? Is that the standard now?
So Justin had a subject.
Is that the standard on there? Like, is that the standard now?
He said, speaking of women, that was Justice. So he said, speaking of when he played a video earlier, and a girl said, "If
that's the standard, then
he did." He
said, "That's the standard."
If you not using condoms, depending on how many bodies you get, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to go to the doctor. Like,
yeah. You need to go get that checked out.
That just didn't make sense.
It didn't, and I'm like,
wow. Yes, it do.
Stop.
I don't know. If any of y'all feel that way, let us know.
This new generation of females.
That makes no sense to me. I don't agree.
Okay, so let me ask this question. So, a one night stand. Now, what do y'all consider a one night stand? Is it sleeping with the woman
or male,
or having sex with somebody and then never talking to them? Or having sex on the first night, but you still like talk to them, like, but it was just like,
no, man, that should be a trial run, bro.
That's called a trial. I consider a one night stand if you hit one time and never.
To them.
That's not a one night stand, right?
You still talk to people.
Hashtag trial run.
That's a trial run. Yeah, man.
Okay, so but then is that so that's not a one night stand if you because
you ain't staying another night.
Look, all jokes aside. Now I got a better question. I got a better question to the women.
Because we need to answer this.
Could you be with someone who didn't satisfy you sexually, like a full committed relationship with them? Could you be it?
Like didn't satisfy
like at all, like nut, like trash all around the board, like you know what I'm saying? Head trash. Could y'all be with that person?
We wouldn't get that far to be in a relationship.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't be in a deep relationship because we're not connected like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a sexual connection some way. We got to be able to. You got to be in tune with me or some type of way. So we wouldn't even be getting that committed. That shit ain't gonna be like that.
That shit got that one test run and it was trash like that? Nah.
Nah, then you gotta be one test run.
Right there.
But no, because ain't gotta be a test run.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers was drunk.
I was just about to say, I wouldn't do it off a test run. And you might get a, we gotta have a session to see if you can complete a session.
But what if, like, okay, so look. So what if, before y'all actually had sex,
you like everything
y'all was talking and dating for like 3 months, 2-3 months
before sex happened.
So
that's a whole other
connection. And y'all like you like feeling this, like you like you liking what and y'all
what you saying.
You liking what the nigga do. You liking how he go about himself. Whatever. Why be with the trash?
See, my point. So look, because what if everything else is fire? Like he got the money, he make you laugh. Like everything else is fire. But it's just
they just gonna get
trash.
That's
what I'm saying. That's how you make sense. That's why I'm gonna tell you like this. That's why I say about 40% of men really do cheat.
Because they say
they love everything else about their woman. Like they woman on point, but it's just that.
Okay.
All right. It ain't hidden.
Do y'all agree or disagree with that? Do y'all disagree?
I won't disagree with me, and I got something for you.
Do y'all agree? That's why most men cheat because they say they love everything about their wife, their woman, but the sex is just not hit.
Fall away quick, baby. This shit hot dog water. You gotta go. Sorry.
Right.
Start cheating.
Right. See. It be like that.
I would say like if you done been talking to this person and you just built some emotions with this person, and that first one was like, what the fuck? Y'all gotta. I don't know what
a nigga
ever had before. Ooh.
I ain't gonna cap. I think that's what a nigga
you gotta talk to him.
That if he hitting that box and that box trash or her head trash, and he be like, I still love her. Or he still with her.
Okay,
he love her for real.
But is that
he ain't got no place to stay.
That too. Because don't nobody do you better than somebody that ain't got nowhere to go.
Hey, I swear to God, they go.
So woman that ain't got nowhere to go.
Spit that shit out.
What about
that nigga homeless?
Y'all love the bitch with the trash coochie, but do y'all love her enough to tell her like we got to do
women can't handle an ego hit like niggas.
What you mean do some different positions and
women because y'all mad going somewhere else. If we start telling y'all put your leg up here right here. You know what I'm saying? Put your group chat.
Got group chats.
Like if we do,
you get put in the group chat and your shit trash.
Right.
Top.
Your
shit you gonna be in the group chat.
You're going in there.
So after you fucked up with her, it's at least 10 more motherfuckers know that you fucked up with her.
And it's over with. Your box level is down.
Really? I'm learning so much with this podcast.
You are down bad. You talk too much. You know.
Well, how many chats
I'm talking about your woman. I'm talking about your woman.
Like your
y'all won't know.
But my
like that shit.
My bitches, they all married.
That don't mean they like that shit no more.
That mean it's even safer because you be like, yeah. Because I'm glad you better be lucky you married because this shit out here
is safe now.
You said that before.
Not even that. It is safe out here.
I know
it is safe. You know why? They understand shit when they get married. They understand that nigga come in and give them 2 minutes and they be like, well, that nigga been at work all day. And they understand that when that nigga go outside, he come back in drunk. It ain't finna take that nigga that long.
You don't even gotta know that when you're there. You can know that when you're like.
I do agree about the chat. Because I'm playing back conversations.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, just a hopping
they
chat
coming in like,
this nigga will.
The next morning,
send the side picture. Look. Send the side picture like.
Motherfuckers be in the bed like this.
Or you see her leave with a motherfucker, you coming right in the next morning.
Like,
what happened?
Yeah. What happened?
You want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, and niggas
ain't got that leisure. Right,
niggas will protect the one. We still will protect y'all, even if y'all shit trash. Like, we ain't gonna go out there and tell the world, like, that shit trash.
We'll tell the world.
Niggas ain't gonna do that. Niggas ain't gonna do it. Niggas might tell their closest homie, like, man.
That's what we do. We tell our closest bitch.
You put that shit in the group chat.
No.
In y'all group chat, it's at least one friend that y'all don't really fuck with for real. Like, y'all fuck with her, but y'all fuck with her too. Like, y'all fuck with her, but y'all fuck with her too.
You got a group chat, and then you got a private chat inside the group chat. That you be like, we can't tell this bitch shit, because she gonna tell this motherfucker.
Right.
So you got like two motherfuckers, you be like, hey, I'm finna FaceTime y'all, and we finna talk about this shit separate, because it can't go in the chat.
Yeah.
Ray say you end up in an interpersonal group chat. You the topic of discussion for a minute, and they gave you a nickname.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Not they gave you a nickname.
Call that nigga old Mikes or something. So, girl, you still with them old tennis shoes? You ain't worried about you no new shoes? Y'all women are so cold with that.
Y'all is.
I heard women talk about me in a manner that I didn't even know they was talking about me in front of me.
Because I got names to my phone.
Man, they done told this girl, they said, girl, y'all see she got her a new car? So, she got her a big body this time.
That's you the new car.
Yeah, her friend, she thinks she gonna let me test drive it. No, she like this car. She still ain't paid this one off.
Insane.
And I walk up to her like, damn, shorty, I had to come get you. You got a new car? What you mean? I'm like, the homie just said you got a new car. You know, the black one, the big body. She like, don't pay them no mind. What you mean, don't pay them no mind?
You the body, you the big body.
Yeah, I'm the big body. Ain't this about bitch?
Hey, Milk. What it say?
Too damn funny.
Memory.
Man.
There we go.
Yo,
I could not deny none of y'all just say it.
Because we know as niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like.
My homegirl was good for that. She had a nickname for everybody. Like, nobody in the phone was nobody. But she knew when she said this name, we knew the name, who she was talking about. Mm-hmm. That shit crazy that you said that. Oh, my God.
Man, women's group chats is the reason why I ain't never tried extracurricular drugs. Man, I got a homie that got off some drugs. That you niggas know that soldier didn't function. That soldier didn't function off them drugs. And that shit hit the group chat. And they told it was all alright, you leaving? Stay up out here. Make sure you stay up.
Stay up.
Stay up,
my brother.
Yeah. So I was like, no, I can't play like that. I can't play them type of games.
I was Method Man for a whole weekend.
Damn.
You said what?
I was Method Man.
Damn.
That's because you tied off that shit.
Yeah, see?
No,
I can't play with them extra activities.
Are you smoking out there?
No, nigga, you was smoking out there with me. Nigga, you almost died.
Oh, I thought you said this weekend.
No.
I said
weekend. My birthday weekend. Nigga, you was Method Man with me. You thought you had two.
We died that weekend. That shit was insane.
What's the word?
What
up, gang?
I don't try to.
I'm good. I'm on. No extracurricular activity. I don't even smoke weed. I smoke cigars.
I don't smoke weed either, but that weekend I tried.
I appreciate the videos like and share live.
We just got back cool. You had me there playing that goddamn card game.
What's going on?
And it's supposed to be, we was trying to get the women naked. They just stole the rooms. And all the niggas in this bitch damn naked. We in this motherfucker like, man, fam, we can't take nothing else off. We finna have to end this game, man. It's some bullshit. Niggas about to ready to start taking socks off. Like, man, that's the only thing I got is socks, man. I can take a sock off, man.
Oh yeah, future game nights coming up soon.
No. I'm standing at the door. I'm spectating this time. He picking the game, I'm spectating.
A lot of games.
On 53rd, boy, he had us in there all He listen, this one card right here say you can pick the rules. You can pick any rule you want, and we gotta do it. No questions asked. So the lady's like, we don't like that one. We don't like that one. We like, no, man, like, yeah.
Here go down.
What?
The problem with that
card,
was,
she said, for every time somebody new come through the door, y'all gotta take something off.
See, the problem was the nigga who had the rule, who pulled the rule card for the men, ain't strategized they thing for their rule. We went first. We got the rule card first. They said some shit like, they gotta take a double shot every time. Something
stupid.
Some nigga shit. Like some real niggerish shit.
And these women was prepared. They
strategized. They plotted. They already sent texts around like, when one of us get this we gonna do.
Y'all always think somebody plotting. Damn.
Hey.
You ain't just think of that shit.
Niggas don't think of shit like that though.
Nigga, I'm smart.
Niggas don't think of shit like that.
Y'all think somebody always plot.
They plotted that out. They plotted that out. And mind you, this is my first time meeting him. I'm like, bro, so you mean to tell me it was only 2 cards like that in the whole game? He like, yeah, bro, it's only 2 of them. I'm like, bro, we can't take nothing else off, bro. We like, hey, man, just lock the door. Like, can't nobody else come back in, man. Just lock the door.
Man,
had us in there looking like Smokey when he was in Devo's pigeon coop.
We had on one stock and a pair of boxes.
That's it. Like,
hey, Barrett, you still on here, big dog?
Hey, so.
Because we all need to talk about this motherfucker yesterday.
We gonna do a,
Yay! Like, no.
Okay, let's do a quick break. Wow.
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
We need to do a quick recap.
Barry, we're not talking about that. Don't come back on
the last motherfucking the podcast last week.
Barry, don't come back on here. We're not talking about that.
So they had a time that Tuesday.
Mac, what's the word, man? Hey, shouts out to that nigga Barrett though, man. Make sure y'all tune in. He
gotta relocate.
Night, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn.
Damn,
he gotta relocate.
He made a live about it though.
Yeah, he said
I seen it while I was in.
He definitely said.
I seen it when I was in Detroit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fight. Very fight.
Damn, man.
They broke it off with breaking bread.
Ain't no more breaking bread.
Alright, hold your head. You'll find a spot. Hold your head.
He got all the setup at the crib.
Yeah, man.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he said. Oh, yeah. He said that. He got his other.
You don't need them, nigga. Fuck them. You was probably paying them anyway. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
You can say allegedly.
I'm not gonna say that.
Allegedly. You need the allegedly button. Allegedly button.
Cause I definitely, you know what I'm saying. Shouts out to what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, my bad. I ain't mean fuck them.
It's you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And it is what it is.
He off the K2. Y'all know how he get me smoke K2.
Well, everybody that's tuning in, have you guys seen the live video footage from that episode of Breaking Bread with Barrett? Because if y'all didn't, y'all might need to go on his page, Barrett Gordon. What'd he say? What? He got a whole slogan. He got a whole slogan. Every time he say his name, that should be funny.
Shawty gonna be like the boogeyman in a second. Blacker than me, she know who I'm talking about. Blacker than me gonna be like the boogeyman. Like, before I just start questioning her before she comes to the door. As soon as she walks to the door, before be like, hey.
What you got going on? What business do you have in this establishment?
Let's just get this out of the way.
What business do you have in this establishment, man? Alright, come on in. Hey, watch.
Hey.
So, question. If y'all got a homie that's just always got their nose in somebody else's shit, and
I got a brother like that.
Nose always in somebody's shit.
My brother was just on here.
So what do you do when a motherfucker crack their nose?
What do you do?
I mediate a lot. Like, I ain't gonna say my brother's name. Look, I ain't gonna say my brother's name, but as of before I caught this little situation, every time somebody get into it with my brother, they'd call me like, hey, look, I'm in tour with him. Go and get him before it goes further than what it is. Then I call him and he's like, oh, man, fuck it. Yeah, all right, I'll chill, little bro. Yeah. And that's what you kind of do as When that's really your friend and shit, you tell your friend, you tell your friend to mind they fucking business. Like you should get into it with your friend before the outside get into them for crack their nose. Right. You got to tell them like, hey boy, stop putting your nose in that business, or I'm not gonna be able to be your friend. Like, because you gonna put me in a lot of situations.
Like I ride with you,
gonna be
but I'm not riding with you on this shit.
Every situation ain't gonna be hands thrown. Shit get strong and people more involved. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit get escalated. Hey, I don't play them hand games. You got a problem with me? I'm gonna do my public service announcement like what was made. Leave it be. I want the problems because I don't want the shit that's gonna come from behind me on your ass either. See, it ain't gonna be me because I ain't even on that. I got too much to lose. I got the little time left on this pension. You know what I'm saying? I got time on this pension. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I put in a lot of years here. They ain't trying to do this. So, hey, I ain't got no problem with nobody. If you got a problem with me, blessings to you. Blessings to you. That's it. I don't have no issues. I don't like bullshit. I don't like drama. You know what I'm saying? I had a talk with Hands.
I just like to watch.
I call Missy Hands. I had to talk with her too. Like, calm down. You said you like what?
I like to watch the.
You like to watch. Like I don't be a part of it either. I don't conversate.
You little fucking spectator.
And see, that's what you do. Don't comment it. No, then you pick sides. When you do all of that, I watch the likes and the comments and shit. I see who be fooling. You know,
I just tell the truth.
Yeah, I ain't even
motherfuckers. They be saying shit and they know they saying some shit out their mouth and they goddamn well. No, come on now. You just did this a little while ago. We gonna keep it a buck.
I got a bone to pick with.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Keep your business.
I'm out of your weight class.
I got a bone to pick with Blacker Than Hands. I got a bone because she done stopped me from a lot of nights where it's like it'd be quiet. Like it'd be quiet. Like I don't get loud with niggas. Nothing. It'd be quiet when I'm finna do it. And she'd come side up like, hey, where you going? Good. You can't go nowhere. You can't go out there and do that. Now look at you.
She was being good.
She was good.
She was being good. When she was at Tippy, she was being good.
See, that's
and
what
the
they said.
Came up to her. That was the problem.
Oh well, then see well.
That's what they
said. I had to have outside sources to tell me that because
I heard it from her.
What the story was that motherfucker walked up to her face and hit her, but that wasn't it. She was walking away. She was leaving actually. And the motherfucker ran up behind her and hit her in the head.
I told you.
She was giving someone a hug.
Right, she hugged somebody.
Yeah. She told us that we was on the video chat. In our chat, she got on the chat that told. Then I say exactly what they just said. Yeah. Exactly what they just said. Because that's what was told, what she said from her mouth. So, hey. I wasn't there.
They ran across the social media that she was facing her, and that's how it went on.
Yeah,
and that's how other motherfuckers got their nose in the business and was on the video chat talking about, yeah, she had her head on the swivel, blah blah. Baby, mind your business. That's why you got what you got.
Yeah,
because you was doing writing your check yet. Yeah,
she was just going 40 going off, and we just like, but you can't. Why you with it? Because you already was in it.
That makes sense. What the comments was coming from.
Yeah,
because I didn't get
it all from start to finish.
Yeah,
she was on live when they was arguing the first time. She ended up getting on live and talking shit about Missy.
I don't.
She was on, baby. You can't do that. And the way your situation was going around, you'll have a damn thing to say about nobody.
Yeah,
you should just be. You know what? I'm gonna mind my business.
Yeah,
because your situation was dog shit. And everybody kept your secrets safe. But you want to get on there and talk crazy? She deserved what she did. Honestly. I ain't going to hold you.
Okay, well, that's what was said. That's from the Sookie segment. Well, we're going to go head on. Sookie had something to say.
She said that with her chest.
So Sookie segment.
Because I don't like people that do that. Like, if that's supposed to be your friend, you supposed to be friends between these two motherfuckers, and you see they in Twitter, whatever, keep your mouth closed. Because you had some shit going on between this person, that person, and that person. No, mind your business.
Well, y'all said the lady made it live, and she apologized to everybody.
No. She didn't make a live.
Well, she made it on
the same live.
The live that she
got the same one.
Yes. She.
The same live.
We didn't know all none of this. Now you know I don't know nothing. I didn't know either. Why we all?
It was directly after the ass whooping. She got back on Bear. Bear came back in the studio.
I think you saying her live. Like a live.
Time out. Y'all see how us three ain't where she at. We trying to say it all professional and shit. She like, no, that ass whooping that she got.
No, I'm gonna be 100. I don't give a fuck what the white say. I'm gonna be 100.
Oh yeah,
all the way through. It ain't me if it ain't 100.
And then at the end of the night, after everything is over, proceeds to say, "I still feel the same way that I felt this morning." No, you don't.
No,
you don't feel the same way because you feel a little bit bloodier. You don't feel the same way. You don't.
Definitely got on there and apologized.
You ain't just get your ass whooped and say you feel the same way. You
just got rolled like if I ever did anything to anybody.
And apologize to everybody else that you felt like couldn't put you in that predicament. So you ain't feel that same way because you apologize to people you don't even know. If I ever did you wrong or did this,
I'm gonna say this. Y'all better.
You did an apology to whom it may concern. You don't feel the same way. If you felt the same way, you'd be like, you know what? I need me another round.
No.
Because y'all was face to face. Your head was on the swivel.
You don't go no another round at certain.
Well, she fell.
It looked like in the beginning, it looked like she might have had the upper hand. Like
she hit about 3 good times. She hit her a couple times, but when she hit that table,
she hit them little baby
that shit wasn't nothing.
She hit
the little flatbacks.
That wasn't shit. That was little ass rattle punches.
But I'm just saying
that first one that she gave him, like when she dipped and came around, that one she felt that one. That's the one that did it.
Right? Okay, Malcolm.
You know he got the
Malcolm.
You can't.
See, look, wait. I don't.
That's when the thing fell.
This one right here. Watch this. Right after she got a little 3 on
the window. It looked like she might have had some type of advantage when
she grabbed.
Yes,
grabbed. Look, 1, 2, 3. Watch this.
Fell.
Watch this one right here. Watch the come around. Off the come around. Right here.
Yeah.
Right. That one. She felt
I didn't see the come around.
That was the one.
I didn't see the come around.
That was the one.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
He just broke it down.
All I'm saying, y'all better leave her alone too. Y'all better stop body shaming.
We ain't gonna show you. You didn't say that. You didn't say
stop body shaming that woman.
Okay, so
now I know she felt that one.
Yeah. It was over with after that one. It was over with after that one.
So what's it froze?
She rolled the donkey, man. It's over with.
It's gone.
Lord, read.
Oh, there you go.
We back.
Yeah, froze up for a second.
We back.
What we got going on this week, Justo?
You gonna keep playing it? He ain't nothing. He gotta study going.
You got the whole video.
See, you know, I cut out all the extra activity and just put it from start to finish. Some people like, they ain't know how to start.
This weekend we got Clubhouse. No, my bad. That's in 2 weeks. My bad. This week.
Oh no, don't speed bags. That's not my bad.
No, I'm doing it in order of the dates. This weekend we got the BBW bar.
Yes. I got one table left, y'all. One table. So come grab that last table tomorrow. So we can get this done and over with. Shout out DJ Trouble. He the DJ for this. He's booked and busy with us. Shout out Light Bands. And everybody that's coming out on Saturday, our vendors. We got some adult treats. We got some jewelry, some paparazzi jewelry. We got OJG.
Shout out my boy Billy.
Yeah, it is.
Billy.
Shout out both of them.
Yeah.
Shout out both of them.
So, like Bands and me and like Bands doing the event together.
I rock with them since I had the open gym. Like we used to have the open gym. They used to come up there together.
See, shout out to the Bands camp.
Shout out Band camp.
So Bands camp, definitely.
Bands is up there with us every week.
You know they gonna have the 420.
So they got a 420. So we need their flyer.
The annual 420 event.
So
yeah, we need that.
What is the basketball tournament?
No, they have a smoke fest.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You talking about basketball? You talking about football?
I say Bears camp with a whole nother subject. So y'all know for what y'all know for. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That one day took it to that. So that's definitely branded. So yeah, shout out to Light Bands. Shout out to everybody's coming out. Saturday is gonna be at 4300 Michigan. So next door to Alice's. If you went to Ryan Milk Marie Party, you've been to that event space, it will be there. So see you there. BBWs. Tag a friend, tell a friend, tell somebody come out. This is an early event. It's over at 2. So we out of this boy at 2. Starting at 9. Get the Fly Fashion events.
The next.
So the next Saturday is the
Clubhouse.
Shout out to Samuel.
What the bullets at? Drop the bullets for that.
Shout out
Drop
to
the bullets. Drop the bullets. Shout out Clubhouse.
Fourth annual anniversary party.
Come on, man. I don't even think people. Wait. Stop that. Stop. I I don't even think people understand what we went through to get to 4 years. You know
so we go. She say she That's like we said. That's next week.
Mm-hmm. Next Saturday.
Next Saturday,
March 2nd.
We'll drop the address. She gave me the okay. Well, I got to double check. But last time I talked to her, she gave me the okay to drop the Addy. The week of.
Mm-hmm. That's why I just did ours.
So,
it's the week
of. We'll drop the Addy the week of.
That's lit, bro. We went through so much to get to 4 years.
So shout out to the clubhouse.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the clubhouse.
Shout out to
Sammy Sam.
Shout out Sammy Sam.
Probably get Sammy Sam back.
Rest in peace, Erica.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely. That's definitely. She was definitely a soldier for the clubhouse. Yeah. We'll get Sammy Sam to probably do a recap. Just at least call in and see because she didn't call in before if she want to come on the couch.
Yeah. We can do a call.
What else we got going on?
Somebody said they had both. As you should. It's definitely gonna be a situation at both.
The following week. My bad. Shout out to Low End, Mr. Low End. We got a graphic T-shirt party. Shout out to Jazzy May. She commented on my post and said that she do graphic designs. Shout out to Suki if you need a shirt made. These people we need to
get it together.
Oh, I'm just shouting you. I ain't know if you got the ink or not. Goddamn it, I don't know what you got, but I'm gonna shout you out because I know that's what you do. So if you need a graphic tee made, but it says you can wear your favorite inappropriate T-shirt, your favorite brand, your favorite character. It's not just we want you to represent you. So come out and we're gonna do a contest with this. So it's at the Lincoln Martini Bar on 167, free all night. Starts at 5 to 12, March the 9th.
Say my first
BW Clubhouse event popping out. Yes.
Hey, turn up. This is a good tool to start with.
I agree.
It's a good tool to start with.
I agree. So I appreciate the love. Definitely. So if y'all not doing nothing, March 9th, come out. It's an upper, day party. We're going into the night, 5 to 12. Y'all know y'all can come out a little earlier. Food, hookah, drink specials, live DJ. Come out with that shit on. The graphic T-shirts. Everybody got a graphic T-shirt on. Malcolm got on one right now. Malcolm got on one right now. Matching hat and shoes. See how he put the combo together? You know what I'm saying? This is an example of what this should look some similar. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Come through.
I can't wait till this summer, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't wait. I missed all the pool parties except one, and I had to leave before it got cracking.
Yeah.
I ain't missing shit this year.
Yeah. We're going to have a good year.
Yeah, they was. I was at home. I didn't want to see nobody else live.
Do it over. You do it over, baby. It didn't come a lot of shit. We was wrapping shit up. So you got to wait till the live end. And then rewatch.
So where you left?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga, we
how I do with the remote.
We got into some conversation.
Oh my God. Shit. We done talked about some of everything. And everything just be everywhere. Yeah. But it does, it leads into next.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I didn't learn about
this. That's why I said what I said.
Robbery,
this situation y'all got works. Like it flows. It flows how it's supposed to.
Nigga, this ain't gonna be your first time coming, nigga.
And your last time you made it.
It's definitely not gonna be my last time.
What I mean? Definitely last.
Or we could just start over.
So how was Detroit? You mean?
Oh, I just got to read that. I got a picture for that. I was waiting to see if he was gonna put it up.
You know, damn.
I'm trying to. I had a picture for it.
That nigga don't even.
So went to Detroit this past weekend. Oh, we had a ball. Shout out to Cassius and Barskino from New York, but BB Bunnies and Dons. Oh, Chicago was in the building. If it was 12 tables, we had 6 of them bitches. We was the hat. We came through. So Kitty, shout out Kitty Gang. Shout out Francino. He came through.
Did you see our boy?
I made sure our tables was right there. I called him. I told him to list the names. So Francino. Shout out to my brother Sean from Fat Boy Gang. I'm gonna shout you out, Barry. See, I'm gonna give you that. Barry, but because that's another stuff. Because I had to. I ain't gonna even go there. But I'm gonna shout you out, Barry. Okay, and then shout out Austin. They was at the table. It was a bunch of shout out to Low End, Heaven. You know what I'm saying? Josetta. We all had a good time. We had a really good time. We did a meet and greet at Day Days. Well, no, it's called Mike Epps One Mike. But at the restaurant inside, it's called Day Days. So they have drink specials and shit like that.
He said, okay, looking like you know the.
That's what we from. We was in Detroit. We was in Detroit. That's what it was. It was for the whole vibe. You had people from New York, South Carolina, Ohio, of course, Detroit, Chicago, Memphis. Atlanta. You had people from
I will say that
all over.
No matter where we go, if Chicago say we coming, we
coming. Especially Detroit was only 3.5 hours away or so, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And we were in nice house, jacuzzi, pool table. We had a good time. The ladies was in there. I gathered up ladies. I'm like, come see Francino on the green. He got his green. It was a nice. It looked like it had the style of a blue jean jacket, but it was the material of a mink. Like pockets. It had the whole style of cut of like a blue jean jacket. I got a picture with him too. So shout out to Francino. Yeah, we had a good time. Bottles, BYOBs. It was friendly. Yeah, it was a vibe.
Hey, so speaking of Chicago, right? I found this post. Tell me what y'all think. They say Chicago is literally the only major city in the country that's not influenced by other cities. Chicago creates its own. What's the word?
Hey, Dooley.
It says Chicago creates its own wave and people follow suit. Chicago has a huge influence on pop culture, but people discredit it so much because they think it's a violent city.
They do. Agree.
Who want to take that over?
BYB Saturday if you're not doing nothing. So come through and no bottle fee.
Because I've been anti radio stations for a very long time.
Have you put it back on that?
Like real shit. For that reason alone, like if you look over the world right now, our sound that we started here is so promoted everywhere else. It's like, it's this new thing, like it's this new sound. Like this has always been our sound. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's been our sound for a long time. And like, think about it, Blueface, his number one song is Bust Down Tatiana, right? Tatiana was here. That's us. That's us.
That is.
I couldn't even believe that they was having a debate whether it was him or Nicki first. Like, come on, man. That came from here.
Neither.
That's us.
Neither know.
Think about it.
Since we was young, motherfuckers been saying Tatiana.
Right.
They said Pop Smoke might be the king of drill.
That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful to people who died for that sound.
I gotta give it to Chief Keef. I'm sorry.
They said so.
I'm
they did a comparison
because he started.
I'm gonna say this.
I didn't say he started. I'm sorry. He didn't start it. But he put it on the map. He made it relevant.
Now I will say that. I'm gonna say this. There's no true one godfather of drill.
Dang, facts.
It's really like a starting five. It's a starting five because they started at each other. And that's because they gave birth to the Chief Keefs. They gave birth to the Herbos. They gave birth to, Dirk got to sit at that table at that top five because when it first started. You know what I'm saying? So like, and me being from where I'm from, I got to see the birth of that sound. Like I remember when these niggas was in the lunchroom beating on the desk. I remember Chop in the motherfucking computer lab. He done broke the computer lab and now he on there doing Fruity Loops and all that. Like I remember all these things. So it's no one true. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't Louis at the table. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this.
Louis at the table.
Listen, I know these some of these names.
The reason why it was
Chief made it famous.
They made it drill is because they was going at their head and they going at their head.
Right. And that's kind of what it was.
It's like this nigga is all reckless. Like nigga, they in their grandma's basement, no shirts on, shoot video, and every song they talking about is a diss. And they talking about they ops. They doing this and this, and they ain't know what to call it. So they had to give it a sound because no other rap music sounds exactly like this.
And they didn't want to call it beat music. So when they start saying let's do a drill, they came from that like let's do a drill. When let's do a drill start, now it's like drill is what we gonna call the genre because they said drill.
But the first person that I recall that said that shit was Louis.
Yeah, the Soulja Boy wasn't found Keith.
Louis was the first.
Soulja ain't found Keith either. Like, come on, man. Like, we gotta stop some of these narratives, man. Like, it's like this, bro. At one point in time, the city had a clear split line, man, and it was on some gang shit, but the line was split, and it was like this side of the table and this side of the table, but you can't have one without the other. Like one, if they don't drop this song, then this song don't get made. Like if they don't, if Dirk don't drop the song that he made, then that wouldn't have made Rico. Because like people don't even know that JoJo wasn't even a rapper at first. Yeah, like he used to always say, he used to always say like I can rap, like no, I can rap. Like he used to legit say like I can do this shit. But then like Smiles and them, like the producers didn't really take him serious until I was like, all right, let's, you know what I'm saying, Keith out there, let's see what you do with basically his beat. And that gave birth to BDK. That gave birth to that. You feel me? But they had already started that. The foundation was already there. You know what I'm saying? But then it started with you started getting people tagged on. Like that's when Over East got on to it. And then we started seeing Pappy from up north and all. Like we had the wave though. You feel me? Like you can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I will say this, Louis, you put Louis at the table. You put Louis at the table because Louis embraced the young niggas. Like, because Louis still in that old school rap, like he's still in the older version, like of what rap was, like when it was this trapping rap, when it was trap rap. Louis fall in that.
I'm gonna tell you who niggas sleep on though. My nigga Ty Money, aka Fat Money. He changed his name to Fat Money now, but he from 147. Mm-hmm. But the nigga cold lyrically. What? The nigga cold. He cold.
We gave birth. We gave birth to so many sounds, but Bump is back in that. Yeah. Bump ain't get locked up. Bump would have turned the city into something different. If Bump ain't get locked up, if Bump ain't get locked up, Shorty's not. We wouldn't have drill era. We would have kept continuing the hustling era and get money era. Like it would brought that Chicago real out. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
I heard his version of hustling before Raw shit.
But that's why I put Louis at. I put Louis kind of right there. It's just that Louis fucked with the young niggas.
I think he did my open mic too.
Definitely had his first feature when he got out.
That Sibley guy.
I
think I didn't know the name until he said, because I lit it. I'm like Sibley, but that name sounds familiar. Like you might did the open mic. But I'm thinking that name sound, and it's on Sibley. That's what I'm saying. It was that way. So I think okay.
I mean, he on now.
Yeah. So that's not
him. He was fucking with Kanye. He was fucking with Dr. Dre and shit.
Sibley boy something else, because somebody else named Sibley something.
But the nigga cold though, like how he got this crazy way, like how he put shit together. Right. Like most people don't think about it, but it's cold as hell, nigga.
Okay, he said Bum J is Godfather
Drill. The nigga said some shit like
like that's what I'm saying. Like
that's Father Drill.
See, that was when him and Sly Polaroid and all them doing their shit.
Different. Yeah. It's different for that.
It didn't sound the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They had
it didn't sound like drill. It didn't sound like drill. It was more
like that's what it was. I
said Bum J because I hear his name.
But drill had their own producers.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when Young Chop started making all these
beats. It was Young Chop and Smiles together. Like Young Chop and Smiles together because niggas couldn't go record with Smiles because you couldn't cross a certain gun line. And then you couldn't go fuck with Chop even because you couldn't cross certain gun lines. Like, niggas, Chop got signed first in the city. Out of the drill rave, Chop was signed first. Then everybody followed suit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So we had this sound. That's why I say you can't take one off the table. Like, you can't take one off the table without the other. Facts, it all just formed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all formed.
G Herbo on Drink Champs?
Yeah. G Herbo made me respect him when he, like, I always thought he was cool. But when he got on there with DJ Academics and he told Academics about himself, that's what niggas in Chicago been waiting to tell Academics forever. Like, fam, you helped a lot of this shit go on. You kept a lot of this shit going. When you start giving niggas these nicknames and you start putting targets on niggas, like you like, oh, this the Grim Reaper, this the Super Saiyan and all this other. You start putting these labels on niggas, and you got to think somewhere in his head, it's another killer that's out there. Like he like this nigga the Grim Reaper, nigga. I'm really doing this for real. So now I want to show him that he ain't who he is.
Yeah, and lay the nigga down.
Right. So now you put all these different targets on niggas.
I don't know nobody that like Academics.
Nah.
I'll be cool with him if I sit in front. I always want to sit in front of him and say the same thing.
I watch his podcast, so I do.
He keep it interesting, but you don't like him. You like the people that he bring on the show, but you don't like him.
I mean, sometimes it just be like his YouTube. He don't have nobody on the show, but he just his topics and the information that he be giving out. Like a lot of that shit with Tory, like the shit with Wack.
Yeah.
He actually on his shit. He actually Wack 100.
Yeah. Good looking, bro.
And they had a phone conversation. You know what I'm saying? They had a phone conversation like on the live, and like he was on speaker.
So it was the person that was on the phone with, right?
Wack 100, yeah. Wack 100.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the motherfuckers we talking to. You don't like the shit that he's saying.
I mean,
but even if that was just like one particular, but even it'd be the content.
It's informative.
Yeah, it'd be the content.
It's informative, but
it'd be the content because all his videos you could read it before you click on it. You know what I'm saying? And like he might have a picture up there, like what he talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
and all
his content be good. That's you know what I'm saying. That's what I watch.
Just to get off academics, I've been saying F the radio stations for a long time because the radio stations will be like Chicago, put the guns down, but then you gonna play this song where talk about smoking on this person and I ain't fighting, I'm killing a nigga. Like you gonna play this song repeatedly. Like, don't you understand? That's somebody's brother. That's somebody's uncle. That's somebody's dad. Right. So now, as soon as I turn the radio on, I hear this nigga talk about he's smoking on my daddy. So now it's like, or he's smoking on my homie. So now I'm in such a rage, and the niggas that's rapping that, they ain't got to deal with it. Because every group of niggas got they set homies. Like, we all can be from the same hood, but I got my set homies. So if I blow up, I'm taking my set homies first.
Right.
And folk of them still going to be there rapping my shit, and they going to be rapping me hard, but they got to deal with what I'm seeing on them songs.
Yeah, because you represent this area and this hood that came from this music and these people. And
so they got to deal with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it be changed. Like, I ain't going to cap the music changed the streets. Like when it went from doing a drill to where you could just go through and shoot some nigga shit up. Like you just go shoot a block up. They don't care if you shooting the air and all that. Nigga, but you went through that block and you shot. And Spot News said it was a shooting on this block. So now you can do a drill. That's a drill. But then when niggas start calling themselves hitters, now you gotta hit something. I don't give a fuck what it is over there. You gotta hit something. And Spot News was like the confirming of it. Like you wasn't if your block didn't make Spot News, our block didn't make Spot News, you wasn't doing something right. I'm a head up by myself. I'm a head up by myself. Like when niggas with songs like that start coming, it replaced drill. Now it ain't no more fighting at all. No more jumping, no more none of that.
How deep this was until I lost a student like this. Like like Shaquise Buckner, rest in peace. Junior high school. I didn't realize that smoking. I didn't know what the smoking on thing was until they were smoking on Queen.
Right.
So I was like, "What is that?" They was like, basically, that's dissing her. They didn't took her pictures down, putting the stuff out on it. I'm like, this is a real live, like dedicated, disrespectful thing.
What's crazy though is that
like you see, like she ain't know. She thought she was just rapping it, and then motherfucker boy, nigga started like. But then and I ain't gonna cap. All in all, that's why he didn't go where he's supposed to win. Like Duck's supposed to went to a different level. He was just too bully. Like he was too bully for what the industry needed. Like fam. We can't invest all this money in you knowing that you really might shoot this nigga if you see him. Right. Like if you at the award show, nigga, you at an award show, nigga. I can't have you doing that shit. And not even that. Like
getting locked up.
That's why I was when Duck got his first like show in the city, it was such a big thing because everybody was like, "Oh, let's just see what happens." Like niggas is like, if it's shot up, is he gonna get right with Dirt? But see, Adriana's had a lot of play in that. Like.
But the thing
I was close enough to
Dirt did a lot of shows.
I was watch it all.
I'm getting all type of
because I was close enough to watch it all, and then like Adriana's and the promoters at Adriana's, they will always have my respect. And shout out Naphis too, DJ Naphis too. Yeah. Naphis used to have the Chicago album where he only drop motherfucking songs from Chicago. Like that I'm saying, and. When shit like that happened, and Adriana's used to open the doors for these young niggas. Like, we was in high school, and niggas like, boy, I got a show at Adriana's. And niggas' hoods came out. Like, your whole block came out. Like, you open it, then you start opening up for people. Like
Gucci Man.
Like Gucci was like perfect example. When somebody I know was supposed to open up for Gucci, but He got his life tragedy took before he got the opportunity, but he was supposed to open up for Gucci. But that's all because of the promoters at Adriana's.
That's why you didn't say Gucci. That was the first person I know. He was good for.
I will say that the people's at Adriana's was putting niggas in play at one point in time. The promoters at Adriana's was putting the city in play.
That's why I said I bring that back when they had that post. Like, if you can bring any club back, it's Adriana's.
Yeah, Adriana's had a real.
Like, they had opportunity.
Adriana's had their hand on the city. Like, when Adriana's, because Adriana's felt like what we always thought clubs supposed to be when we young. Like, we was like, you gotta think, we was like 15, we was like 15, 16, 17,
on a higher level.
Going to these clubs, and it's like,
that's what we branched off to. Nitro was training.
Yeah.
And then, like, when you was really old enough to get in clubs,
you went to AJ. That's why I said Nitro. That was the whole.
Out there 6 deep in the little ass.
And the little box in that motherfucker
to get in that bitch.
That shit was not fun for me. I'm from the South Suburbs. We used to find that bitch.
Nigga, that shit was
wild.
I'm like,
West forever.
Damn.
And a little ass stop.
Anyway, we get
out in that bitch.
I'm had a T-top MC. We in that bitch.
Shut up.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna cap.
We all is.
What?
They had the goose. They had the, my son.
Stop playing.
Oh my God.
The goose got you loose. You in that
bitch.
We had motherfuckers.
Bumpy face.
Yes, we had the green out with the green top.
My lesson with that.
You saw y'all young. You could chill on us.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Back in my day, man, we went to motherfucking
the hole in the wall.
Ernie's.
We did go to, we went to Arnie's, we went to Secrets, we went to
Secrets.
Slow down, baby.
We went to the apartment lounge.
We more of the Zentra stage.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Dolphin.
Okay.
Coyote Ugly, all that shit.
That was across the street.
Yeah. What you talking about? That was across the street from Zentra, nigga. All that shit was open at the same time.
Yeah, we was back in them days, you know. Mr. Ricky's,
Mr.
Ricky's,
all I'm saying
Red No 5. We used to go to Red No 5. Yeah, I remember Red No 5. Funky Buddha.
Hey, that was the spot.
I'm saying,
yeah, my cousin.
I'm saying all this to say, we got all. I'm gonna double back around to your original point. We created this sound, and people have people have like died and like bled for that sound, like, and then that's why you think it took so long for somebody else to pick it up. Like, you forgot New York didn't have an identity after a while. Like, let's keep it real. Atlanta was running the rap game now. You remember? Atlanta had the rap game in a chokehold.
They still do.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
because it's somebody new from Atlanta dropping every day.
But I'm saying, though,
damn.
it's different. It's different because now New York didn't have an identity, and New York was still stuck in the old ways.
We talked about you earlier.
Then social media popped when they dropped the Chicago versus New York shit.
Yeah. I know that who made that.
And then that shit blew up so fucking fast and so quick.
Ohio.
Niggas start dissing niggas, like niggas start from New York start dissing niggas in Chicago.
Wow, like, that shit was so crazy. I remember that shit.
Like, that shit got real. Like, New York rappers start dissing niggas in Chicago. Nigga, Bobby Shmurda dissed technically me.
Yeah.
And like it's like real shit. Like, that shit got wild. Like, the little goofy nigga from our city, AOKD, dissed Bobby Shmurda now. Right? And he dissed them back. He dropped all that social network in these computers. Got these boys walking around like they some shooters. That was a diss off the Bobby Shmurda diss.
I wouldn't know shit about
That's what I'm saying. Like that, and then they took our identity, and then now it's theirs, and then their artists are blowing up for our identity.
We appreciate you. You give us stars.
Facts.
You support us.
The thing with Chicago is we ain't got just one sound, because it's like.
It is everything here.
Multiple sounds.
Everything here, like we got like, House Hill. We got a lot.
We don't have one. We got more than one.
Yeah.
So we can't just push like this the Chicago sound.
Yeah.
Like niggas from Atlanta sound like they from Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers from New York sound like they from New York. Motherfuckers from Chicago can sound like they from anywhere.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Like when Lil Folks dropped, they were like, damn, they thought he was from Detroit.
Lil Folks definitely had a Detroit.
They thought he was from Detroit.
Pappy too. Pappy had like a.
They thought he was from out south. They thought he was on 63rd or something.
Yeah,
because
it's
like
up north.
That's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers from Chicago, their Chance don't sound like no motherfucker from Chicago.
True. He got
Common don't sound like nobody from Chicago. Kanye don't sound like nobody from Chicago. Like You can't just
he
say.
also got backpack rappers. Yeah, that's like Kanye them. That's like Twisted
don't sound like nobody.
Common, and all these different people like
nobody that's from Chicago really sound the same. Like until motherfuckers fall into a wave,
I ain't gonna.
But you ain't for the have Sicko Mob sounding like Chief Keef.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
When don't sound like Out West had a vibe. Out West had like a summer and a half, like a summer and a winter. They had
Lil Folk came out. Lil Folk was out. Son Taylor was out.
L Hiller was out.
That's a different era.
He count, man. Y'all ain't gonna count.
He wasn't in that wave. He wasn't in that wave with them. He came out like a couple of years afterward. Like All Year came out in like 2019 or some shit. Fifi on the Block and all that shit. That was like 2013.
13, 14.
That's when Lil Fo and Leaky Leak and all of them was Cargo and all.
Out West had it back. Out West had the city.
That's when motherfuckers was out there doing Fifis.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our music go off sides. Like what side? It's like everybody wait their turn. Like the South Side had drill, then over East Side got Herbo on them. When Herbo on them started bumping, then we went out West and everybody was Fifi.
That's what I'm saying. But none of that shit sound the same. That's why you can't say it's a Chicago sound because
I agree.
Everything sound different. Every motherfucker that's even on don't even sound the same. Even our house music, like
even our house music
don't sound like R. Kelly.
True.
Like you feel me? Like ain't none of our music that sound the same. Everything is versatile.
True.
So you feel me? You could drop some shit. You could be from Chicago and go on Atlanta and get put on, and they'll think you from Atlanta.
I'm Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they just take our words and then they start using them for themselves.
Oh yeah, they definitely. You sit in the studio. A lot of motherfuckers sit in the studio with somebody and they catch on people say and start using slang.
Yeah, they start using our slang and using our lingo. But then I ain't gonna cap. Our Chicago motherfuckers are gatekeepers, folks. Like the ones that sit up top of Chicago music for real. Like from the producers to the radio stations, all that. They really gatekeepers. Like they be like. Only a certain few of us can come up at one time. If we break that shit down and we just start reaching for each other, bro.
How they doing in Atlanta?
Exactly.
If
we
start reaching like that,
move out there because they put motherfuckers, black people put on.
We gotta stop saying that shit.
They call it the black.
That's real. You gotta look at the statistics of that shit. They come up out there. Yeah, they come up out there. Soon as motherfuckers like all the motherfucking comedians and shit, they get popular. They gone.
Yeah.
They gone immediately.
But see, that's because they already it's that word clout. Like even that, like the word clout, like the word clout started with Duck them. They was calling themselves Clout Boys before FBG. You know what I'm saying? And now we got people that have won gold off the word clout, and they use the word clout everywhere.
Yeah.
And like that's what I'm saying. Like Lacking. Like, I think people forget that Lacking came from here, and it was a whole team of motherfuckers that followed behind that one word. They love our sound. They love us to come get everything from us, but they don't want to put us in.
That's why every time we go somewhere, you so respected when you be like, where y'all from? In Chicago. They go, shit, you from Chicago? Their eyes get big.
All the time.
They even impressed or they scared.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. You ain't gonna get
like when Chicago go down to Memphis embrace us. Like Memphis hug Chicago.
We go to Atlanta.
They hug Memphis. Well, I'm on my way there now. I'm on my way that Friday.
We go to Atlanta, motherfuckers love the fuck out of you, or they hate you.
Right, or they stay away from you. You feel me?
The ones in the
ain't no in between.
Track Museum.
Yeah.
They got us up out of there so fast. They found out we was from Chicago.
They either love you or they gonna fear you.
They was giving us the motherfucking answers to the puzzles and shit to get out the escape room. That fast.
Damn.
Like they came over and whispering in, like we can't fuck with them.
They made jokes when we walked in and we was like, we didn't even laugh. We like, we're not on that.
My birthday again.
We're not on that.
Nigga, they gave us every answer in the fucking escape room so we can escape.
Look, he said don't say too much.
They told us we come back tomorrow for free.
He said don't say too much about them comedians. They own one this year.
Man,
they is though.
Look though. I will say this though. Our comedians, they're doing it right. The ones in the city, they doing it right. Like you see how corporate fuck with Skinbone, he fuck with this, he fuck with that, he fuck like everybody. Our comedians doing the shit right. You know what I'm saying?
They got to it too.
I mean, yeah, But look, you see how quick that shit went. Like we know where this shit can go. Let's not
with the dreads.
Take it there.
GD buddy.
Oh, okay.
The one he got
shaky, funny ass
shaky. What's his song that I'm off these motherfucking drugs? I'll be tripping for the nigga going up on the bug. That should be my song when I'm lit.
Yeah, I do. I like that song too.
Yeah, but you see how quick they ended that shit though. That's grown man shit.
But when the shit that they dropped was old as hell.
It don't even matter. It's just
I know the motherfucker that was there when that shit happened.
For me personally, it's just grown man shit. When you say, nigga, I know how far this shit can go. Yo, niggas ain't no hoes. I ain't no hoe. Let's just stop this shit for this shit turning into some other shit. Yeah, that's grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? That's grown man shit.
Yeah, the strippers getting to it right.
That's leading your pack.
Yeah, that's how.
Then the female.
Oh yeah, all the
I didn't like that thing when that girl went through that window. You talking about?
Oh, you talking about Mellow Bus?
They got to it right after the strippers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah. They still kind of into it, but they ain't beefing too hard.
Well, let's hope they get it together here.
Yeah, man. That's
what Chicago say, so we will not have always had a bad light of not just on other people, but
so
each other.
Come the fuck up like Atlanta and shit. Like,
but then again, y'all know what's different. Y'all know what's different about Atlanta though. When they artists get on, they don't leave. Facts. Like they gonna go do a show or whatever they gonna do, but they're not leaving. They're not. See, we gotta stop saying that. We gotta stop saying you gotta leave to let's bring it home. Like let's go away, get the resources, and come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Louis said he wanted.
Louis stayed. Duck stayed. I understand that. I understand the stigma of that, but we gotta wash. If we wash away the stigma of the shit, then we can leave. Like why when Duck did that interview with Zach in like 2020, 2019, I believe, and he was saying like, nigga, I end the beef. You know what I'm saying? Like I end the shit on my end. It's just that them niggas out there worried about what they fans gonna say. They ain't grown men about the situation. He like, I can handle whoever coming behind me, but they don't want to do that. That's shit that when you see that shit and that shit got millions of views, as a radio station, as a personality, when you get on there and say like, yeah, man, Duck say he want to end the war, man. He want to put the shit down, man. He want to really put the guns down, man. Let's see what we can do to make this shit happen for real, man.
Reach out to
you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, but if they ain't got shit going on, they don't give a fuck about him ending his end. Because they don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna do shit but make him take off.
Right.
So it's still some hating shit, but they looking at it like, nigga, what we get
somewhere. It gotta start somewhere. Even if them niggas could have made money. Them niggas could have made money if them niggas would have been like, all right, let's have a boxing match. Nigga, like this celebrity boxing shit, nigga. We gonna make a pay-per-view. Nigga, that shit would have been sold out. But what we was all gonna say? We gonna say, us as niggas gonna say, oh, that bitch gonna get shot up out the word. Somebody gonna do this, somebody gonna do that. But we gotta start somewhere. Like if we don't start nowhere, then this shit gonna keep going on, and we ain't gonna forever have this stigma. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gotta leave. Somebody gotta.
They won't leave because Atlanta to Black Hollywood. True. They put us there. I won't leave either. I just saw the Duck interview talking about. Yeah, they is the fucking Black Hollywood.
I mean, it's Black Hollywood.
See,
because they either go to Atlanta or they going to LA.
But see, you go to LA. When you go to LA, you trying to rub hands with the other folks, the other side. You know what I'm saying? You trying to touch that other money.
You is, but you also, nigga, the weather is better.
Yeah, that's
like niggas don't want to stay in the cold no more. They stay here. They
don't really get that cold. I mean, out there compared to out here.
You said what?
Atlanta ain't really that cold. I mean, for us, but
I'm just saying
it's better weather though.
We always gotta say
he going away because of the weather from Chicago.
We gotta. I think as a people, we gotta end this because all rappers do that. All rappers be like, man, you can't stay in your city once you get on because they gonna try to kill you or somebody gonna hate on you. All that. Like we gotta start changing the narrative to that shit. Like. FC gotta start celebrating niggas when they get there.
Niggas leave New York too, though. Like,
but niggas leave New York because New York is on the 2011, 2012 Chicago run. Like you remember how that shit was in 2011, 2012, 2013,
and then he ended up getting killed in LA.
You feel me? But you see, it's like
you feel me? Like motherfuckers leave there to go to LA.
Damn.
But then you gotta think, and then still in them cultures like
get your
LA and Atlanta, they still got. Big homies. They still got a motherfucker who, if that shit, before that shit go too far, you can call big homie and big homie ice that shit out. You feel me?
I mean, they got that
like
shit
it ain't nobody you can call in Chicago and motherfucker make you good. You know what I'm saying?
They don't respect the shit. They don't respect the game.
Yeah, like ain't nobody you can call in Chicago.
Everybody, all these little niggas out to their own shit. They ain't got no big homies. They ain't got no
set niggas up.
Real talk. If a little nigga jump off the porch, that first summer a nigga spent off the porch, if ain't nobody guiding that little nigga when he first jumped off the porch that first summer, ain't shit you can tell him about a winner. Period. Because in that summer, that nigga done got him some pussy. He done motherfucking had a shootout. He done probably stole a car, made him a little money. Like, he started to smoke weed and shit. Like, if you're not guiding that little nigga that first summer, then it's over with. I remember when big homies, not to hype my own big homies up, but my old heads that I grew up around, they used to tell me, "Shawty, go and take your ass to the house." They be like, "You gonna be our lawyer. You gonna be the block lawyer. That's how you help us, nigga. Take your ass to the house."
Give you a couple of dollars.
Niggas hit me for my graves, all that.
Yeah.
Niggas hit me for my. I internalized and I did the same thing to the younger generation that came up after me. Like, nigga, come bring me y'all graves. I got y'all, but that's because I was showed that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Especially if you hoop or some shit.
Yeah, you hoop, nigga, go on. But he should, and he shouldn't be involved with all that. But see, then it became different. Like, these shorties didn't have that. They didn't have that.
They need the respect.
So now when this old nigga come home and he like, "Man, sorry, y'all doing that shit wrong."
Yeah,
you can't tell me
they
shit.
Definitely on your ass.
Most of these niggas ain't never had a real father or a real male figure for real. Like, and right now, streams is they real fucking
oh my God
father figure. Like, real talk. Like, if this rapper stream all the time, or you go on this rapper page all the time, and you try to live like that, you feel me? That's the identity they try to.
Stupid.
They try to
and
conduct.
Some days don't even live like that for real. Them motherfuckers, they be putting on.
I don't even know how niggas still fuck with Future. Future said he don't do drugs. Mr. Dirty Sprite himself said, "I don't do drugs."
He smoked.
Shit, Dirk said he didn't either.
But these the niggas that rap about perks and shit.
He said, "I don't smoke or drink and I don't pop pills."
But all the shorties.
Nicki Minaj said she ain't like females.
Nicki Minaj eat coochie. She eat a little coochie.
She said she ain't like females.
Nicki Minaj eat a little coochie.
Yeah, a whole persona on coming up was
eating coochie and wild shit. Minaj.
That was her shit.
That's what caught the audience, and she sold and took off.
Sex sells.
Yeah, sex sells. Sex always sells.
I mean, Wayne probably won't told her to do shit. Look, man.
Nah, that shit came from her team that she first had. The first nigga that was trying to sign her. Then when she went with Gucci, now you know Mama Dale put them cables on you, boy. Look, let me show you how to work that the right way. You feel me?
Wayne was proposing Nicki before she even dropped the song.
You know what I'm saying?
When he had his mixtape area,
because they had already had a Cash Money deal on the table. She had already had a Cash Money Young Money deal on the table because she wasn't in a 360. She was in like a 180 or some shit like that. Well, the dude promised her like he'd get her a major deal in a certain amount of days. You know what I'm saying? And if he didn't, she was free to go wherever she go. You feel me? He coined her name because at first she was Nick Mirage or something like that. And he coined her name. He coined her name and changed her name and shit. And then he basically based her whole image off Kim. Yeah, you feel me?
I can see that. Like the bad is nasty. Chicago, all that, no limits. I'm gonna say what I want.
He on that popping this shit.
Definitely is.
She was a whole stud before they snatched her up.
She was though. I remember old pictures like she was dressing like a boy.
You feel me? Like, come on, man.
Maybe that's
then they went Then they made her a sex symbol. Right. They had to make her a sex symbol.
Yeah, because
you gonna rap all this. You gonna rap all this freaky shit. You gotta be sexy. You gotta be sexy. You gotta think. At that time, who was the sexiest video vixen out? Buffy the motherfucking body. Bitch, we gotta make you look like Buffy.
Superhead was going crazy.
Superhead, bitch. This we got. You need to talk like Superhead with a body like Buffy. You feel me? And you need to have bars that have an edge like Kim. You need to have the bars in the edge like Kim. So what you saying? You treat niggas and nigga, and the nigga can't do shit for you unless he eating your coochie and all that. You gotta have all that.
Like what?
He molded it.
They molded that. And they turned that into who she is. You feel me?
She said when she get her, she turned around.
That was the time. She wasn't.
Yeah, she was with me. I think people keep forgetting that at one point in time, nigga, Kim and Remy had the wave because Kim had just beat Foxy and they little head-to-head battle. Then Trina came on. You got to think Nicki Minaj had a real run with no female competition. Everybody was waiting on Rim to come home. They was like, well, we can't crown her the queen until Rim come home. We can't crown her the queen until Rim come home. You feel me? So she had her little run. And you got to think Trina was really like, when Trina got with Wayne, she got her soft girl shit done. Like, she got her soft girl shit.
Trina really was weak as hell, though.
Trina was just freaky as fuck.
She was, but she had like 2 good songs.
And she know that. She said that. I'm the baddest bitch.
That's all. 2 good songs.
She never said she was the best rapper. She's the baddest
right
bitch.
up on the Trick Daddy wing. So whatever he did, he took her right with him. Right. So that's how. And Florida got that crown both of them. Because
Trick Daddy was ass, but you had to respect him.
Yeah,
you had to put them where they were.
You had to respect, but he was ass. Like it ain't not one Trick Daddy verse. You probably know the whole song. None of that.
I just know the rhythm.
Yeah. Like
that's all I know.
You don't. He was ass.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
She was. Trina was weak as fuck.
Like
besides look back at it, you can't think of no good song by Trina. Like for real.
That one with her and Wayne, she snapped on.
What?
Was that the I wouldn't care if you was a prostitute and you hit every man?
I didn't even know she was on that song.
Yeah.
That's how I know that shit wasn't
she snapped on that.
I just remember Wayne on that song.
And then Kim went to jail. I think like niggas forget all that. Kim went to jail.
But she wasn't. Motherfucker wasn't checking for her before that.
You know what I'm saying? Kim went to jail.
That's why she went to jail. Because nigga,
Kim still had it. Kim had just beat Foxy. Rim was the very next thing. Rim went to jail. Then Kim went to jail. So then here come Nicki. Because what's her name got her on soft girl shit. So here come Nicki.
After Biggie died, Kim had like a good 2-year run after that. Like she
had like 2 more years.
That Notorious K.I.M. shit came out and that shit wasn't
Then she had the Undot saga.
No.
She had a couple like real.
I'd rather listen to Andy Martinez.
She had a couple real pushes. So let me say this: it was a drop off of female talent, and Nicki kind of filled that void. But then I just think her problem now is so many.
Was decent with Luda. She ain't get enough.
You know what I'm saying? Right, Be Alright was cool too. Yeah, Be Alright was cool too.
Shine though, like they ain't push her.
5-Star Chick, she was on 5-Star Chick too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
But I'm saying they ain't push her.
Nicki kind of outwhelmed the 5-Star Chick. Yeah. I mean,
she trying to put him out of artists that look just like him.
Yeah, we been going. Look,
we been on this for like 2 hours. I'm about to
going.
Hey, 2 hours.
I'm about to go,
man. Look,
so I'm about to tell Foxy and the mama bye.
Look, we 2 hours in.
Motherfucking mama, I ain't see her face.
Conversations. Look, we still going, man. But
that means we need to continue then, because I mean you need to come back because you really was dropping some jewels today.
Yeah, definitely.
You really was dropping. You had good facts, good knowledge, and you sound really well.
Martinez, that's what I just said.
Yeah,
that little album was decent.
I would appreciate you, and you're welcome to come back whenever.
Let
us know also too if you got giveaways, because we got stuff to tell people too.
We got a giveaway Saturday. Saturday we do a giveaway. We do coats. We do coats and clothes every Saturday, and I think we do pet food too. Pet food on Saturdays. Then every third Saturday out the month we do essential giveaway. So that's like bread, eggs, different fresh fruits. No.
Okay, so make sure you let us know for real.
75th store, 75th South Store.
75th and Stewart. Okay, so we need that
right on the counter.
We appreciate you for coming on. You stuck
Thank
with
y'all
it.
For having
you
me
definitely
on,
confirmed and came on the couch, and we appreciate your time.
Dope show, man.
Yes,
appreciate you.
You said you was coming.
And we appreciate all you viewers, all you sharers,
all the stars.
We love y'all. All the star droppers. We gotta get to y'all. All the star droppers. Thank you.
Let the girl go
one time for the stars.
Oh yeah.
For the stars. Shout out to the stars.
You already know. We appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Make sure y'all share the live. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lovely little lady on here coming next week, right?
Any y'all.
The lovely lady, the Bambi. Bambi coming.
Yeah, Bambi. Yeah.
So tune in next week. We got Bambi.
Bambi coming on.
So
next
thank
week.
you, Self-Made.
If y'all, any of y'all that dropped out, y'all missed a lot of shit, man. It was good. It was good conversations, man. So
drop some stars.
But after we, you know what I'm saying? After we end this, y'all can go back and rewatch, man. We'll appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll catch y'all ass next week. We out.
Good night. Thanks.